Yes, yes.
Yes,
My lord, I beg to mention item number 67, my lord. Saturday.
67.
Lord, I am praying for an adjournment, my lord.
Yes,
And then adjournment.
this
my
for orders.
orders, my lord. And,
Ah.
no affidavit has been filed by the official respondents, my lord.
I'm for the respondent number 6, Your Lordship. Yesterday, I have filed affidavit.
You have filed the affidavit.
Affidavit, but it is not received, my lord, till
You serve in.
I will serve, Your Lordship. Only one,
advocate, my advocate class has received, my lord. Today I have not
Then-
received.
only one
then-
prayer, Your Lordship.
Huh?
I don't have any objection regarding the adjournment, Your Lordship. Kindly, Please,
Mr. So-and-so learned counsel for the petitioner submits that although the respondent,
number 6.
the respondent number 6 has filed his affidavit, copy said to have been, copy has been, copy stated to have been served to the advocate's clerk, which he is yet to receive. Therefore, phrase that matter may be listed for after 4 weeks, listed after 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
List.
Obligement.
Prayer is allowed, list after 2 weeks.
Please, Your Lordship. May it please, Your Lordship. Lordship, with the due consent of the other side, I beg to mention item number 22 of today's main list, Lordship.
Yes.
This matter, my lord, we are supposed to file an affidavit, my lord. Kindly grant us 2 weeks time, my lord. We'll be filing. We're about to receive our
Item
22.
22.
Hello.
Yes.
2 weeks, man.
On
I've
the
taken the
prayer of
consent.
Mr.
If
F.
Furkan, my lord.
Furkan, London Standing Council.
GAD, my lord.
GAD. Further 2 weeks time
2
is
weeks time is
granted to file affidavit.
Deeply obliged.
Maybe, my lord, item number 55 and 56, my lord, in today's list. I filed M2 IA, my lord, yesterday to implement new income, my lord. This matter may be
55
55 and 56, my lord.
on the prayer of Mr. So-and-so,
I
London
filed, my
Council
lord.
for the
This
petition.
matter along may be taken today, my lord.
No,
Already filed, my lord.
we will list next week.
Like,
You have filed yesterday.
yesterday, my lord.
On the prayer of so-and-so, London Council for the petitioner. List this matter after a week.
Yes, my lord.
Registry to take the interlocutory applications
Date may be
said
fixed.
to have been filed by the petitioner. Next week.
May I please,
Yes.
item number 44 on the daily list. Today, it was fixed for filing our affidavit, but we could not prepare the same.
On the prayer of Mr. So-and-so, Learned Counsel for the petitioner.
Lordship,
Respondent.
Lordship, we have some urgent.
That's not proof.
Lordship, I'm agreeing for the petitioner, Lordship. Lordship, a short date may be given, Lordship.
List this matter after 2 weeks so as
Lordship.
to enable him to file affidavit.
Lordship, a date.
I am a so-and-so Learned Counsel for the petitioner is present without any objection.
Lordship, I have an objection, Lordship. We have some urgency, Lordship.
That's why, without objection,
No, Lordship.
for adjourning the matter. Adjourning the matter to 2 weeks. However, she expresses urgency in the matter. Mr. Considering above, let this matter be listed after 2 weeks.
Lordship, a date may be given.
What is the urgency?
Lordship, the petitioner, Lordship, he's going to retire, Lordship.
2 weeks it will be listed. Okay?
May it please, Lordship.
Yes.
I beg to mention item number 36. I have taken consent from the other side.
36?
Yes, Lordship.
Yes.
In this matter, Lordship, another similar case is pending. So both the matter may be taken up in the next.
On the prayer of Mr. So-and-so, Learned Counsel for the petitioner, list this matter along with
WBC number 5618 of 24.
5618 of 2024 after 2 weeks.
Yes, sir.
Obliged. May I please, Your Lordship? Your Lordship, I beg to mention item number 25.
Yes.
Your Lordship, to file an affidavit in reply, kindly provide us 2 weeks time. Your
For
Lordship.
that, the Learned Counsel for the, at the request of the Learned Counsel for the petitioner, Mr.
S.K. Lahan,
S.K. Lahan, appearing on behalf of
Mr. N. Bora.
Mr. N. Bora, Learned Counsel for the petitioner. Further 2 weeks time is granted to file affidavit in reply.
Obliged.
May I please, Your Lordship, I beg to mention item number 20 of the daily list.
20.
Yes,
Yes.
we have consent. 3 weeks
What
time.
demand?
3 weeks time may be given to
On
call for the
prayer of
records
Learned Counsel for the respondent.
for respondent.
And prayer being not objected to by Learned Counsel for the petitioner. List this matter after 2 weeks,
3 weeks, Your Lordship.
3 weeks.
No, I'm not.
Yes,
Uh,
next.
Lordship, I beg to mention item number 30, Lordship. Lordship,
Yes.
matter became infructuous. Therefore, Lordship may allow to withdraw this.
Mr. So-and-so, learned counsel for the petitioner submits that this writ petition has become in process. Accordingly, writ petition stands dismissed as in process.
Obliged.
May I please, my lord, with respect to item number 11, my lord,
Yes,
I'm praying for 3 weeks' time to
3
file
weeks.
affidavit in opposition.
yes, on the prayer of Mr. So-and-so, learned counsel for the Finance Department,
Finance and Taxation Department, my lord.
Finance and Taxation Department, standing on the behalf of the Standing Council,
Mr. B. Gogoi.
B. Gogoi, Finance and, no, London Standing Council, Finance and Taxation, Mr. B. Gogoi, list this matter after 3 weeks for filing affidavit.
My lord, there is a stay order operating in favor of the petitioner, my lord.
So, interim order pass earlier shall continue. Huh?
Oblige, my lord.
Lordship, with the consent of other side, I beg to mention item 32 and 33 of the daily list.
32 and
Lordship,
33.
in this matter, we are supposed to file our affidavit. The same has been prepared, Lordship, and sent from
On the
Petty.
prayer, which department,
P. Thaba for PNRD on behalf of S. Datta.
and the prayer made on behalf of Mr. P. Datta,
S. Datta.
S. Datta, London Standing Council, PNRD. Further 3 weeks time is 3 weeks time is granted to file affidavit. Yes,
Oblige.
Please, your Lordship,
Yes.
in item number 11, Lordship, there is interim until further order.
yes. Then until further orders, no issue.
Okay,
No, it need not be extended. Huh? Item 11, you delete that. If it is until further order, no issue. I mean, no problem, no need to extend.
May I please, Lordship?
No need any extension.
May I please, your Lordship?
Yes, yes.
I beg to mention item number 8.
Yes,
Lordship, I'm appearing on behalf of Mr. P. Manda. With the consent of the other side, I beg for an adjournment.
yes. On the prayer of so-and-so, learned counsel for the petitioner, list this matter after 3 weeks.
Much obliged. May I please, Lordship? With the
Yes.
consent of the opposite counsel, I beg to mention item number 19.
Yes,
I am for respondent number 6.
yes.
Lordship, kindly adjourn the matter for the day.
On the prayer of Mr. M.S. So-and-so, learned counsel appearing on behalf of respondent number
6.
6. And prayer not being objected to by learned counsel for the petitioner, list this matter after 4 weeks. 3 weeks. 3 weeks, yes.
May I please, Lordship?
Yes.
Lordship, I beg to mention for item number 9,
Hmm.
matter will be taken after next week.
After 2 weeks, on the prayer of so-and-so as well. After 2 weeks.
May I please, your lordship?
Hmm.
Lordship, I'd like to mention item number 52. This matter become infructuous, lordship.
52.
Lordship, content matter become infructuous. This petition already dismissed, lordship.
52.
Lordship,
Contempt petition.
lordship.
It has been duly complied with.
No, lordship, already writ petition in which the order was passed, that writ petition was dismissed, lordship. But there is no question of complying the
It
order,
was the interim order.
lordship.
Interim order. Which for the petition?
And for the petition.
Okay. Mr. So-and-so, learned counsel for the petitioner submits that in view of the dismissal of the writ petition, the contempt petition, the contempt petition is no longer, I mean, the contempt petition. No, in view of the dismissal of the writ petition, there is no contempt lies against the alleged contemptor accordingly, accordingly. No, therefore, the petition, contempt petition may be closed in view of above. Accordingly, the contempt petition is still dismissed. Huh?
Oblige, lord.
May I please, your Lordship?
This point.
Lordship, I beg to mention item number 10.
Yes,
As my senior PK Sharma could not come to the court as some personal
on the
reason.
prayer of, on the ground of Mr. M.S.
PK Sharma.
B.K. Sharma,
PK Sharma.
P.K. Sharma, learned counsel, having some personal difficulties, came up. Mrs. M.S. M. Kakoti,
I'm S. Hazarika.
as Hazrika, learned counsel, submits that. Praise for listing of the matter after 2 weeks. Huh? Praise the Lord, list after 2 weeks.
May it please your lordship.
Yes.
I beg to mention item number 18, lordship.
Yes.
In this matter, we need to file our rejoinder, lordship. Just
Further on the prayer of Mr. So-and-so. Your name, please?
R Decca, lordship.
Are the land council board petitioner? 2 weeks time is allowed to file affidavit in reply.
I'm for the responding, your lordship.
Mr. So-
DJ Das. For
and
responding.
council for the. DJ Das, London, council for respondent number 1 to 6 is present. Without any objection.
Lordship, lordship, item number 32 and 33, lordship, because mentioned, lordship. Lordship, there is an interim that may continue, lordship. It's mentioned by the others.
Item till 32 and 33, interim order. First address and complete. Yes.
Much obliged.
1 to 4.
Your lordship, senior is on leg.
All are for implement.
Sorry?
All are for implement.
Yes.
1 to 4.
Lordship, senior is in legs in another court.
No, any objection?
Lordship, as per my affidavit, Lordship, the orders has already been complied with.
So
Finding
matter
matter
passed
passed over for time being.
1 to 4. If it is complaint, all the
Complied with my.
all the
I'm
orders,
hearing in 1 and 3, Lordship.
what
Item
about
number
two-
1 and
what if 2 and 4?
4, I am appealing for 4.
Complied, all,
Complied, my lord.
all the orders complied.
Yes, yes, my lord.
How many orders are there?
The first repetition, first one is repetition number 2, second one is 1, and third one 3. And the next page, my lord, item number 4, my lord. Item number 4, 623 of 2022.
It is intimate due to introduction of W, what is WO? Rank into the
W warrant officer, my lord.
warrant officer to the chief. Compliance of the judgment and order dated 23/7 passed by the Honorable High Court of Meghalaya, Shillong, the 403, Habildar, for Digambar Sandhya and Councillor. This is of two writ petition, 2 orders. First one,
My lord,
second one is,
second one is item number 2,
huh?
contempt case number 16 of 20.
This is 1.
Yes, they complied.
No, my lord. But upon my lord in this contempt case, my lord, they have passed only order, my lord. But financial benefit has not been given to
No,
them.
already passed means what?
Already paid, my lord. Date of
The benefit has not.
They have paid, this is,
Benefit has been granted to the item number 4, my lord. It may be closed. Item number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 is similar, my lord. But in item number 1, 2, and 3.
he said this order has been passed and that is compliance.
No, not yet, my lord. Let them file an affidavit, my lord, if they
They
comply.
have filed it.
my lord.
What more
but-
of this one?
Financial benefit has not yet
See,
given to them.
contempt proceeding cannot be it's a serious proceedings, jurisdiction. It's a serious jurisdiction.
My lord.
We cannot get this, I mean, make this jurisdiction a scarecrow. डराने के लिए नहीं, this is not for frighten them.
My lord, date of payment is there, my lord.
Yes,
Clearly, in the
Item number?
item number,
Union of India, they will not do blunder.
this is 82 number, I think, 88 number, I think, 83 number, I think.
You right, heard Mr. So on counsel for the petitioner. Nothing.
My lord, then the matter will be taken. on
No,
Fri-
no.
On Friday, my lord, I will
No,
go through, I will
no,
go through
no.
and take instruction
Sorry,
from my client. My lord.
Sorry. Once it is complied, it's clear.
My lord, I will take
Paper
my,
is our putting it here.
understood, my lord, I will take
Ah,
instruction from
no,
my
no.
client whether they
And
get.
Mr. So and so, separately, huh? By placing the copy of the communication. And the copy, what is the date of order? 06, copy of the order dated
16, my lord.
16/02/2024. Issued by the
My lord, this
Lieutenant
is
Colonel.
24 hour, no, letter.
This is what? OIG. OIG legal cell.
OIC legal cell.
OIC.
But this
legal
is a
cell.
letter of 16 February 2024, my lord.
Yes.
But now we are in 25, my lord, the financial one is benefit
It
has
is
not yet given.
stated at the bar that the order of this court dated so and so, you take it out and every petition has been duly complied with. Next paragraph. Having paid with this, have a order. It's a sin that the order of this court, the order dated so and so, passed in so and so, huh? In all the cases you separately has been complied with, is accordingly the contempt petition is still closed and disposed of.
Our name may be recorded.
Yes,
AK Datta.
For item number 1 and 3, are they,
this item 1 and 3 are they be in item 2 and 4.
4, I am 4, my lord.
AK Dutta,
On behalf of Mr. Ashish.
you write that. See, sir, if there is something missed out,
My lord.
you always there to come back. You come back.
My lord, it may be recorded if there is not.
Huh?
It may be recorded in the order.
Oh,
my
it's okay, no issue.
My lord.
No one will stop you.
My lord.
Yes. In view of the disposal of the contempt petition, IA stands closed. Right?
My lord.
Detail law.
May please your lordship.
Yes,
In item number 5,
yes.
the health department has filed their affidavit only on last week, your lordship. I may
So,
be given some time to file.
What
a
is the
return.
matter?
Your lordship, this relates to the non-payment of the salary.
Yes.
So, they have filed a counter, your lordship. I need to file a rejoinder to that, your lordship.
No, non-payment of salary. What they are saying.
They are saying that these are illegal appointee, your lordship.
So,
So, your lordship, I may be allowed to take instruction from my client. In the meantime, I'll file my rejoinder, your lordship.
if you are illegal appointee, how can you, how you are entitled?
That's they are saying, your lordship.
Have you worked?
Yes, your
Have
lordship.
you
I have
worked?
worked. I have,
For how many days?
your
How
lordship,
many months?
what I have
How many years?
No, what I've stated is that I was not paid salary. The amount. I
Only
was
for
not paid-
payment of salary.
Yes, your lordship. I have stated that I have not been paid salary since 2017 till the filing of this case, your lordship.
Okay. Have you, what is their stand then in that case? You are grade 3.
Yes, your lordship.
How you are appointed?
Your lordship, as per my instruction, I have been appointed in terms of the selection process. Then I was transferred to that place. I've been working there. I was receiving my regular salary. But thereafter, my salary was stopped and therefore I approached this honorable court.
For 3 of them. 3 in the 3 writ petition.
Yes, your lordship.
What is the post? What is the post?
Grade 3 and grade 4, your lordship.
What is grade 3? Any particular post?
Yes, your lordship. That's some are working as vaccinators.
Anyway, let us see their stand. What is your appointment order? How you are appointed?
Your lordship is taking item number 5.
Yes,
My appointment letter is at page 17, your lordship.
17. Yes. Order of the Joint Director of the Health Services. Karbi Anglong District, Notice is signing. Case is and subject to the this notice. Issues. So how you are appointed?
As per my instruction, which I've stated it, I've been appointed in terms of the selection process.
What selection process?
There was an advertisement. I went, I participated.
What
and
it is? So as
Sir, the advertisement is not supposed to
that
be.
is the problem. That is the problem.
Your lordship,
You are saying will not do.
your lordship,
It
therefore
has
I
to be
have,
supported by documents. If
Your-
you say that there was an advertisement.
exactly, your lordship. Your lordship, therefore I
That's
have,
it.
therefore I have sought the instruction from my clients. Your lordship will give me 2 weeks of
What
time.
is their stand? Let us see. If your appointment is illegal, and will that, yes, which for the health department?
Your lordship, I have already intimated the council that I'll be praying for time, your lordship.
No, no, you call them back. We'll say, you don't have a right to continue or your appointment is illegal, therefore you are not, however, if the petitioners have already served pursuant to the appointment, the salary shall be paid for the period which the petitioner has
work.
served. That will,
And your lordship, if suppose they've terminated me, the one more thing is there, your lordship, which I want to take.
no, you just tell us,
Let-
where is this?
Yes, your
said?
lordship.
Which para?
If your lordship your lordship will kindly allow me that if your lordship is taking that view, in that view of the matter, if they've terminated me, then they should have communicated the termination order to me, your lordship. There is a judgment to that effect passed by the Supreme Court saying that the termination orders or any order passed has to be communicated, cannot be kept in
See,
file, your
the
lordship.
petitioner did not appear before screening committee held for detecting facts and held on the basis of various public opinion, also first information in the not local so and so. Fake upon various of Assam underheld the however, petitioner was also provided one more opportunity to appear before the screening committee so and so, but the petitioner was again absent on that day.
Your lordship will give me some
Petitioner
time.
documents available in office or course were notified the interest found the petitioner were not genuine and abstract is because service book of copy of petition available at the office they have no any seal and signature of John Director Kirby and know where he was first posted as claimed by the petition also that it cannot be the political base. No, very sorry.
No, it is their
Sorry.
stand. Let me take instruction to the
No,
effect from
no.
my client, your lordship.
No, no. You have been provided for screening. You
No,
have
that's-
twice remained absent, knowing fully well that your appointment on, and it is appointing authority is not a joint director. There no seal, there's nothing.
Your lordship, that is their stand. Your lordship will give me some time. I'll come back, your lordship. I'm not running away from that.
Nothing. You just show me that the advertisement and the other selection process.
Definitely, your lordship. If I have, I'll produce it. And whatever is there on the record from my client, I'll definitely produce it.
This is
your lordship.
only, no. We cannot allow such type of thing. Appointing authority, you have been appointed by the authority who is not competent.
I'll satisfy your lordship on that basis.
What more?
No, there is a rule.
What more?
No. Let me get the instructions from them.
Sir, you
Therefore-
have filed this writ petition.
No, something has come from them. That definitely
Not
I need,
something, everything has come out.
definitely.
So we have taken the judicial notice and we cannot just brush aside.
No.
This cannot be allowed, sir.
If it is whatever they are
Yes,
stating,
what?
if it is correct, I'll
Then-
concede myself here before your lordship.
That's why I'm saying, we'll allow you to, we'll direct them to pay the salary, whatever, for the period you have actually served. More than that, I cannot. Yes, who is for that thing? Call him. Since you have informed that you will be taking them for, you tell him that no adjournment is granted, therefore, you'll have to, after some time, huh?
Okay, your lordship.
Please. We cannot. Yes,
Regarding family pension, my lord.
yes. So,
So the impugn order is, my lord, page 54,
54.
Annexer H.
Yes. Bhagya Dekha, regarding nominee of late Gangaram Dekha, retired Chowkidar, with reference to something I'm going to inform you that late retired DV. Yes,
Sir, I had submitted all the documents, including legal hair certificate, my lord, but they did not consider my pair, my lord.
no, there's no nominee, there's no
Yes, Lord.
photographs.
Lordship, page 32 of the repetition can be perused, Lordship.
32. 32.
32, my lord.
Yes,
Lordship, serial number 2, that is details of family members eligible for pension in the event of death of the petitioner. There is no name, Lordship. And right hand side, Lordship, there is no photograph, joint photograph, Lordship. So that is why, Lordship, we have settled the pension in the name of the late Lordship. So
already
petitioner,
settled.
Lordship.
What can we do now?
Yes.
Guwahati Honorable High Court has judgment, my lord. Series of judgment. Nominee is not required, my lord.
Huh?
Nominee is not required, my lord.
After his death, to whom pension will be allotted, Lordship?
Huh?
After death of the petitioner, employee Lordship, who will be entitled? That should be in the details of the family Lordship.
Yeah,
Chief for judgment, my lord.
one judge, just give me one judgment.
Yes, my lord.
Which is exactly on the point.
Yes, my lord.
Are you, this is the only your ground?
Yes, Lordship. I have
That is
received the
in the,
instruction.
in the details
Yes,
of the, this is the family members. What is this? This is part 3.
yes, Lordship. This is the details of family member in the event of death.
This
Of
is
the
the
pension.
part of what?
This is part of the pension paper, Lordship.
It's a format.
Yes, Lordship. Lordship, kindly peruse the page 28, Lordship.
Yes.
This is the PPO, Lordship, pension payment order issued by the
Okay.
Office of the Accountant General.
Okay, pension. It's a part of this.
Yes,
Page
Lordship.
33.
Yes, yes, continuation. So after his death, Lordship, nobody
Which
in the-
year? This is which year?
Lordship.
1996.
Yes, Lordship.
Huh?
Yes, Lord.
Payment comments from 1999. When it was issued?
Lordship, it was death, Lordship. 1993, I think, Lord. Type copy design.
Doesn't,
Date of comment, Lordship, kindly peruse page 27,
no,
Lordship.
no, comments is there when it was issued.
1/5/1996.
No, no.
Page
That is-
27, my lord.
This is comments.
Page 27. Serial number 4.
Date of commencement. Comments, I'm not asking when this was issued.
Issued.
PP. PPO was issued when? Page 50 you come.
It's 50.
2014. Treasury officer. I think 2014. Page 49.
From 1996, my lord.
Ah,
I
from
received pension from
1996.
1996. I'm expired on 2015, my lord. Pension received 1996, my lord.
Ah.
Lordship, this was the
1996. And
Lordship,
my husband was died in 2015, my lord. And till that day, he was receiving pension, my lord.
Hmm.
Well, kindly see the High Court order, my lord. 2001 T GLT 349, my lord.
What is the facts of that case?
In this case, the petitioner husband was during service, my lord. He was retired and petitioner appealed the sum. In this case, my lord, the petitioner was not allowed to receive pension, my lord. Therefore, she filed a case with petition, my lord, with petition of the court. And by the order dated, my lord, 3 October 2001, my lord.
You show it to him.
Lordship, that is the pension payment order of her husband, Lordship. During his lifetime, he not Lordship and endorsed any nominee in the
No,
service.
this judgment says that even if there is no nomination, since the petitioner, the widow is.
I'm not saying the
legally
Lordship,
wife.
yes, she is entitled
that-
Lordship, but
then-
department has to forward the proposal to the accountant general. I'm for the accountant general Lordship,
Okay, so which department?
PWD Lordship.
PWD, you forward it, the judgment.
Well, I have sent a message, my lord, he will be coming.
So 20.
Where is that, your legal aid certificate? How you,
Annexure F, my lord.
page
52, my lord.
52 is Department of Health Service.
Issued by Deputy Commissioner.
Following
Kamrul,
persons are
Mo-
next of the
Morigaon.
kin of late Gangaram Deka, resident of village Shankar Nam.
One is the petitioner and number two is the son, my lord.
Son. Wife. Then. That's all. Regarding authorization from the, this is, page 53 is,
Yes, 50 is my lord, letter issued by Morigaon Treasury Office, my lord. We have
this was
online-
forwarded
Yes,
to,
my lord.
forwarded to AG.
Yes, my lord. All documents were annexed, my lord. One photocopy of application, photocopy of death certificate, my lord. Affidavit by notary public.
Affidavit is by whom?
Maximum certificate.
This affidavit is filed by?
Lordship, there are peruse page 54, Lordship, subsequent Lordship.
Yes. That has been rejected.
Yes, my lord.
Who is respondent number 3? Who is respondent number 3?
Chief engineer, my lord, PWs.
Okay, this has been issued by executive engineer. If you know, if you letter.
Yes, Lordship.
Yes, my lord.
Okay, in view of this, we're allowing. Your ground is that in the nomination or in the service book, there is no nomination has been given, including the wife.
In the
Therefore-
pension payment,
Huh?
PPO, pension
PPO.
payment order,
Ah.
because Lordship will kindly appreciate treasury officer is only the disbursing authority.
Ah.
He cannot decide on the issues.
No,
But
that's
there
what I'm
are-
saying. He just has forwarded.
He is
He has
forward.
just forwarded.
Yes.
It is you to decide.
So it
So
is
now,
for-
in view of this order, judgment of this court, even if it is not given, since it is a right of the widow,
Yes, my lord. It's fully covered, my
you
lord.
cannot deny.
Lordship is absolutely correct, no denying, my lord, but I am not representing the PWD. My lord, I
Call
have
him,
sent a
call
message.
him.
I have sent a message, my lord, they are coming. my lord.
Department is the authority, Lordship, to
Who is respondent number 3? Chief engineer,
PWD, Lordship.
PWD. So this is the same. There's no other ground.
No, my
Heard
lord,
Mr.
And Borua.
N. Borua. All right. Your ground is same, which has been reflected in the impure
Yes,
communication.
yes.
because my lord, tax
Joint photograph of him with his wife, nor submitted any other document proof about his marriage. Now there's a document, proof is there.
And last line,
Deputy
Lordship.
Commissioner.
No, admitted position is that, my lord.
The other side had to submit his marital status and which cannot be changed from his end after the death of the incumbent.
Now, my lord, the admitted position on the materials of record is that, my lord, that there is no denying of the fact that, my lord, the deceased employee had not been granted with pension. He had received pension. Only difficulty was that, my lord, in his.
Her
50
name was, family was not there.
There was
There was no
mention-
nominee.
There was no mention of any nominee. So
Right.
therefore, under that circumstances, my lord, whom to pay?
No, now
Yes.
Deputy Commissioner issued an certificate.
Certificate.
Deputy Commissioner issued a certificate that she is the wife and
Yes, my
only one son.
Well, let the petitioner submit all the papers.
Before the-
We will dispose of this matter, my lord. Let the petitioner submit all the papers.
I submit all the papers, my
Before
including
the
legal
exhibit-
certificate.
No, you submit now again.
Yes,
Yes,
We're
my lord.
allowing the writ
Yes, my
petition.
lord.
But then
Then
you
submit,
my lord.
submit it
Then they
and
will
they'll
take a
take.
call.
Yes, my
Then-
lord.
they will take the decision, Lordship.
Heard Mr.
N. Burwa.
N. Barua, learned counsel for the petitioner. And also heard Mr. No, who is one, two? Commission. Ki Bhojpujari. Or Bhojpujari.
I am representing, my lord, R4 and R7, respondent 4 and 7.
Or Bhojpujari. You write all them. All are represented.
I'm for respondent number 6, RK Talukdar.
2.8 and
Challenge made in this writ petition is to the communication dated 08/05/2019 issued by the Executive Engineer, PWD, Moriga Rural Division. Whereby the claim of family pension of the petitioner is rejected on the ground that the deceased husband of the petitioner has retired during April 1996 and as per pension payment pension payment order, the deceased has not submitted, has submitted only single photographs instead of joint photograph with his wife. And also did not mention about his family of his wife as well as nominee. Next paragraph. This is husband, the petitioner is the wife of late, next paragraph. The petitioner is the wife of late Gangaram Deka, who claims to have solemnized their marriage on 02/10/1985 as per Hindu rituals, for which a certificate was issued by the concerned headman of their locality on 04/08/2014. This is husband, the husband of the petitioner who was working as chowkidar under the department, under Public Works Department, Moriga Road Subdivision. Since 25/07/1960, had retired from his service on 30/04/1996. Mr. P, this is husband of the petitioner, has been, has been granted the pension up to 31/03/2015. On which the update as as he had died, as he had expired due to his old age on 31/03/2015, leaving behind the petitioner and a son, namely Sri Ajit Deka. Next parent. Being the legally married wife of late Gangaram Deka, the petitioner approached the respondent authorities for payment of family pension. Mr. The next one. The Treasury officer by letter dated 16/01/2017 has provided the
BS certificate আছে না মেল সার্টিফিকেট হয়েছে আচ্ছা
case of the petitioner regarding authorization of family pension
অরিজিনাল
of
18
to the accountant general within bracket A in the bracket clause Assam. Mr. However, by the next para, no, not however, next para. The executive engineer, PWD, Morigao Road Division, by the impure communication dated 08/05/2019, addressing to the petitioner, has rejected the claim of the petitioner, rejected the family claim for family pension in respect of late Gangaram Deka on the ground that the he had not he had only submitted single photograph instead of joint photographs with his wife, and has not mentioned the wife as well as nominee. Mr. Next paragraph. Mr. So-and-so, counsel for the petitioner, submits that since this is husband of the petitioner, joined the department as chowkidar in the year 1961,
Yes, madam.
and the marriage of the petitioner with the late her deceased husband having been solemnized on 02/10/1985, comma, perhaps the name of the petitioner as wife as well as a nominee might not have been entered into the service book, including the PPO, pension payment order.
Yes, my lord.
The, he, while referring to the documents annexed to the writ petition, including the writ petition, comma, Mr. Borua
Yes, my lord. Board.
submits that it is clear from the additional, clear from the death certificate as well as the certificate issued by the Office of the Deputy Commissioner, particularly Addition Deputy Commissioner, Morigaon, that the petitioner is the legally married wife of late Gangaram Deka. And out of their wedlock, a major son, and I don't know, one son is born, namely Sri Ajit Deka. Christopher. Therefore, merely not mentioning of the name of the petitioner as a nominee, or for that matter, non-submission of joint photographs would not preclude the petitioner from her entitlement of the family pension. Next paragraph. Mr. Arbor Pujari. No. B. Chakraborty. B. Chaudhary. Learned Counsel for the
PWD.
Public Works Department. Learned Standing Counsel, Public Works Department. Referring to the impugn communication as well as the pension payment order, submits that the incumbent neither submitted the joint photograph of him and him with his wife, late so and so, Gangaram Deka, neither submitted the joint photograph with his wife nor submitted any other documentary proof about his marriage and details of his spouse at the time of the submission of pension papers. Mr. The deceased husband of the petitioner had submitted to the best documents to the best of his knowledge and belief. Therefore, the authority had to submit his marital status as single and which cannot be changed from the respondent side and respondent and after the death of the incumbent. He submits that the petitioner has been paid the pension till 2015 during his lifetime, And the petitioner has claimed they filed a claim petition. A claim, had submitted the claim application. After a lapse of 4 years. Accordingly, the petition, the respondents had no option other than to reject the claim of the petitioner. Next slide. I have considered the submissions of learned counsel for the parties and also perused the materials placed on the court. Admittedly, the petitioner. No, the deceased husband of the petitioner, late Gangaram Deka, entered his service, has joined the service as Chowkidar in the year 1961 and had retired on
1996.
30
4 1996.
04 1996. Please note. The petition, the deceased husband was receiving receiving the pension till his death.
31/03 2015. 03 2015.
03 2015. Please note. It is also admitted position that the deceased husband of the petitioner has not submitted any joint photographs with his wife or with the petitioner, or no nomination has been entered in the pension payment order. Next one. It is noticed that the additional deputy commissioner, Morigaon, has issued an order, issued a certificate on 19/03/2016, wherein it is clearly mentioned that the petitioner clearly mentioned the next of the kin of the late Gangaram Deka. The name of the petitioner is wife and one Sri Ajit Deka as a son is also is clearly reflected in the said documents, said the above certificate, in the certificate issued by the competent authority, which are not disputed, which is also not disputed. The only ground of rejection appears to be the non-submission of photographs, joint photographs, as well as non-mentioning of the name of the wife, as well as the nominee in the service book, as well as the pension payment order. This has. The right to family pension, next para, is a statutory right. And such right cannot be defeated even by making a nomination to the contrary. And if any nomination be made contrary to the statute, the said nomination would not be operative. The proposition of law is well settled in the case of G.L. Bhatia versus Union of India, reported in 1999, 5 SCC 237. In the present case, as noted above, there is no dispute to the fact that the petitioner is the wife of late Gangaram Dekar. Yes. This is husband of the petitioner, although has not mentioned the name of the wife, neither submitted any joint photographs nor mentioned the name of the petitioner as nominee in the service book as well as in the pension payment order. In my considered way, that would not preclude the petition from right of preclude the right of the petitioner to the entitlement of family pension. Does the rejection of the claim of the petitioner of her entitlement of family pension is illegal. It cannot be sustained. Mr. Having considered above, among the Twitter, the petitioner is entitled to the family pension in respect of deceased husband, late Gangaram Dekar, as the status of being a legally married wife is supported by the certificate issued by the competent authority. Accordingly, it is directed that the responding authorities shall consider the case of the petitioner with regard to the claim of family pension, for which the, in view of the observation made here in above, the petitioner is directed to furnish all the requisite documents, approach the responding authorities, particularly PWD, with the particular.
Before the PWD authority, Lordship.
Before the PWD authority.
Morigaon.
With
Executive.
all the relevant requisite documents. Morigaon.
Morigaon Executive Engineer, Lordship.
And then particularly
Respondent number 5.
Executive Engineer, PWD, Road Division, Morigaon.
Yes.
Within a period of 15 days. 15 days
Yes, my lord.
from today. On such approach, the respondent authorities shall consider an consider the matter and they complete the process within a period of 2 months. Within a period of 2 months from the date of approach. All right.
Lordship, let it be 3 months from the date of
3 months.
submission.
From the 3 months, huh? Thereafter, it is expected that the respondent authorities or all the concerned respondent authorities shall grant and release the family pension to the petitioner. Right? If petition stands. Allow. That indicated. Huh?
My lord, file it directly to pay the area, my lord.
You are too late. When did you file this writ petition?
2022, my lord.
22. You have approached, why you have approached after
No, I have
4
shown the reason, my
4
lord.
years?
I have already shown the reason in my petition. my
Okay. First you receive,
Hello, Lordship.
please get something.
Lordship, this case, last order 31/5/2024 may kindly see. As per
Yes.
the instruction they have received, they have sought for time to file affidavit, but assume that no affidavit has been filed.
Yes.
Lordship, apparently,
Mr.
Attorney.
Mr. Khatoniar
Yes,
received instruction in one of the matter, Lordship. These are the 3 different writ petitions.
yes,
Although the claim of the petitioner is for arrears salary and pension, Lordship.
yes.
But the status of the employment is different, 3 different. So we need to file 3 different affidavit, giving their status also. So Lordship, I pray for 3 weeks time.
Lordship, as
Have you
for-
filed in this petition?
Lordship?
Have you filed in this
No,
petition?
No, Lordship, not yet.
Then,
Not yet.
at least you file one, then
Lordship,
you
Lord-
put
Lord-
that.
Lordship, 3 weeks time,
short
Lordship.
time may be given, a date may be fixed, so Lordship.
You are
Because-
working as,
Lordship,
as,
I am already retired, assistant teacher LP.
Okay.
This is in fact that illegal irregular teacher, Lordship. So their initial appointment itself was without following due process of law. So I pray for 3 weeks time, Lordship.
Lordship, 2 weeks time may be given.
it's
a date may be
better,
fixed.
it's better, even if we grant them.
But that
2
has
weeks,
already
they-
been
they have
decided,
not filed.
I pray for 3 weeks time, Lordship. I will file it.
Let us, as a
Date-
last chance,
date may be fixed.
last opportunity.
Lordship, date
No,
may
it's
be.
of 2023. You but ensure that you
No,
file
I
it.
will ensure, Lordship.
Yes,
I
hang
will
on.
ensure.
Don't let the petitioner hanging on.
Lordship, Lordship.
Elmo,
Mr.
Elmo.
Heard Mr. El Mohan, consent for the petition. Petitioner, it will be common order.
Common.
Lordship, Lordship.
Mr. Although by the order that it, by an order that it 31/05/2024, 2 weeks time was granted to the Standing Council for Secondary Education to file
It
affidavit.
it is in fact
affidavit,
elementary education department. of the-
elementary,
The matter pertains to elementary education. department.
Elementary Education Department. Comma, today, Mr.
PN Sharma.
P.N. Sharma, Learned Standing Council, Elementary
Elementary, Lordship.
Education, again, wait for 2 weeks.
3 weeks time.
Three further weeks. Further 3 weeks
Lordship.
to file affidavit on the ground that since the other 2 writ petitions, since all the writ petitions are from different areas.
No, Lordship, the claim of the petitioner is same, Lordship. Here, area salary as well as pensionary benefit.
Why?
But the working status of this,
The
Different.
working status of the petitioners are different, distinct and different. Comma, in the interest of justice, the prayer for filing affidavit is granted, Mr. Accordingly. The learned standing council is granted further 3 weeks as per.
Your lordship, I am referring for response number 8 in all the cases.
You mentioned,
Appearing for response number 7 in item number 50.
yes.
I'm for respondent, accountant general, item number 13, my lord.
Right?
Argita.
All that-
We shall
Right.
respond number 7 in item number 50.
All this will be after Mr. Sean, no?
Keep,
Yes,
keep on. Keep.
Mr. That will be after the heard Mr. L. Mohan, then their names. Hmm? Huh? Then that order will be. All right. Yes.
No opportunity lost. If not file, you will see.
Let them file, sir. Not like that.
May it please, your lordship. Lordship, I pray for some accommodation today in this matter, lordship, and pray for listing this matter along with 2576
On the prayer of Miss MS so and so learned council.
S.
Your name?
Kemprai.
S.
Kemprai.
Kemprai,
Yes, sir.
learned council for the petitioner. List this matter
Along with
along with
WPC 2576 of 2025.
2576 of 22. This, after 2 weeks. After 3 weeks.
God bless you.
Lordship, as per last order, the department has supposed to file affidavit, Lordship.
Yes. Nayak,
And it has been 2 years, Lordship, they have been taking time.
respondent number 5 has already filed BTC.
Yes,
Then
Lordship.
respondent number 8. Elementary education also.
Lordship, we are a formal party here. It is a BTC area case, my lord. So the
Then why you have made a prayer for filing affidavit?
Affidavit for the respondent number 8 is necessary, Lordship.
8 is necessary. 8.
So you are not,
Not us, my lord. It is the BTC is the main party because it comes under the
who is respondent number 8?
8 is my lord.
SSA. SSA, Lord.
SSA.
SSA also has taken the time. What is the matter?
His Lordship matter is about provincial informal service, Lordship.
Okay, the affidavit will be required. Heard Mr. So and so and counsel for the petition. It is seen that the affidavit on behalf of respondent number 5.
8.
APC has been filed. On the prayer of learned counsel, Mr. A. Foucault, learned standing counsel. The respondents are granted further 3 weeks' time to file affidavit. All
Respondent,
the
my lord,
respondent,
respondent number 8, my lord. We are not required to file. The respondent number 8, that is SSA. The council is different, my lord. Standing on. I'm not the council for SSA. No, she appears.
further 3 weeks' time, you have sought last time also, huh? Then respondent number 8, bro.
8, my lord.
Don't all the rest, respondent number 8.
Initial.
Sir, are you clear?
Lordship, last month may be given, Lordship. Since 2 years, they are paying for affidavit, Lordship.
Okay.
Deeply blessed.
Next.
I pray for taking it after some time, your lordship.
Hmm?
After some time, your lordship.
Why?
It's a case of reason, legislation for number 5, your lordship.
What is the matter?
Basically suspension, not providing documents to submit the so-called reply, your lordship.
Hmm?
Submitting a
Affidavit is filed.
no, your lordship. Affidavit is filed. Reply has also been filed.
Okay.
That will be after some time, your lordship.
This is for the dismissal from service.
Yes, your lordship.
We'll fix it for hearing.
Let Mr. Chaudhary come, your
It's
lordship, after
okay.
some time. Much obliged, your lordship.
No, we're admitting and fix for hearing.
We have some urgency, your lordship.
After
Let it be
two,
some
after
time,
2 weeks, that's why we're admitting. Or Mr. So and so learned counsel for the petitioner. Mr.
J.K. Goswami.
J.K. Goswami, learned
Additional-
counsel for the additional senior government advocate for the respondent, all the respondents.
No, Lordship.
Respondent, who are itself, you just check up yourself.
It's Lordship.
Petition admitted. List for hearing after 2 weeks.
Intent to continue.
Interim order first earlier. to send me.
Much obliged.
This matter pertains to regulation of services with the condition that I will not be covered by the old pension scheme of 1969. Rather, I will be covered by the NPS scheme.
Yes.
My claim is covered by the judgment passed by this honorable court. Two judgments were passed in the year 2005 and 2019 by the courted bench of this honorable court. My case is squarely covered by the judgment passed by this.
Lordship, in this matter, I seek, my lord, 2 weeks, my lord, to get my instructions, my lord. There is,
It's a covered case.
my lord, I understand, my
Matter
lord, I
of
understand.
23, it was
My
last
lord,
listed on 25/9/23.
My lord, just give me some chance, my lord, because in this
Sir,
case,
it's
my
been
lord, I
2
am appealing
years.
for the first
Have you
time.
filed the affidavit?
My lord, because of that, my lord, I am appealing for the first time, my lord. We will be filing our affidavit shortly, a consolidated
But
one.
the
What is
department has
guarantee
already
that
appeared.
next time you will be appearing?
My lord, I'll be appearing, my lord. My lord will give 2 weeks, my lord. I'll have.
My lord,
I can
undertaking
assure-
may be given by the learned.
No, not
trial, my lord.
undertaking, my lord. Lordship can record it, my
My
lord.
lord, next time, my lord, if the council change, my lord, the same thing will
Lordship
happen.
will record that, my lord. The elementary education will file their affidavit, my lord, on, by the next.
The judgment, do you have the?
Yes, but it is squarely covered,
My lord will
it
have
may
it,
be
my lord,
disposed of.
because I will require the instructions of the department, my lord. Because for some reason, the department did not get the repetition
My
copy.
lord, no instruction is
No,
necessary
my
when
lord,
the
my
judgment
lord,
is there, my lord,
My
bypassed by the
lord,
courted bench.
what has happened is, my lord, the department, for some reason, my lord, has not received the copy of the petition. That is what I was informed today. So therefore, my lord, they are seeking, because it is a case of NPS, my lord, they require this.
Not Mr. So-and-so.
My lord.
No, Mr. So-and-so.
As Biswas, my lord.
Huh?
As Biswas.
As Biswas, learned counsel for the petitioner. Submits that the present matter is squarely covered by the judgment and order of this
Court, my lord.
this courts. In the case of so-and-so, give the name.
Well, in the judgment passed on 12/8/2021,
Judgment and order dated
12/8/2021,
12/8/2021.
passed in WBC number 8694
8694
of 2018,
2018.
18,
Within bracket.
in
name
the
of
case of Sukumar Sarkar and 7 others.
Sukumar Sarkar and others versus State of Assam. Bracket closed. Listed.
2 weeks, my lord. I'll get my,
Sir,
I'll file my affidavit, my lord.
A. Fukar, learned counsel for the. No, A. Fukar, learned
For the elementary education.
elementary education. Press that he may be granted 2 weeks to file affidavit as well as to go through the judgment. Judgment relied upon by the relied upon by the learned counsel for the petition above. The above judgment relied by the learned counsel for the petitioner. Mr.
B. Sharma for respond number 5 kg.
Then are also present. Huh?
Yes,
are
my lord.
present. The prayer of Mr. A. Fukar is granted. List the matter after
Well, 2 weeks on
2 weeks.
18/6.
2 weeks.
18/6.
2 weeks.
2
It's
weeks.
okay.
Well, 2 weeks, my lord, it will never come, my lord.
It will
has,
come.
well, it has come after 2
It
years, my
will
lord.
come.
It'll come. Deeply obliged.
If it doesn't come, you make a mention.
Mention.
Much obliged.
Not in this case, the government advocate, on the last occasion, they sought time on the ground that the records are required in respect of the proceedings.
Yes, Lordship. Record is required. It is not received, Lordship. I'll fix the matter after 2 weeks, Lordship. I will produce that.
1 week.
Lordship.
Or Mr. So-and-so, 1 week. Learned counsel for the
Made
petitioner.
with 10 days, Lordship.
Mr. J.K.
Goswami.
Goswami, learned additional senior government advocate. Press for 10 days time to obtain the records. Press allowed. List the matter after 10 days. On which date? And please, on the next date. Learned, Mr. London additional senior government doctor produce the report.
Lordship.
Record was called for, my lord. Last occasion, record was called for, but it was not.
Yes,
PhD department.
yes, with PHE. Where is PHE? Any proceedings was
Yes.
undertaken?
Yes, ma'am.
So
But we have not given any chance to reply. That's why we have filed this.
you have not participated.
Participated. We have applied for the documents so that we can reply in proceedings, but they have not produced us.
Not Mr. So-and-so, counsel for the petitioner. Who is Mr. Who is for PHE? PHE. Last occasion, Mr. I. Borthakur appeared. On the prayer of Mr. You inform him, Mr. I. Borthakur, whoever is there. Is further granted 2 weeks time to obtain.
My lord, kindly fix
Record.
the date, my lord. Otherwise, it will not list.
It will list it. Yes, next.
Please, Your Lordship.
Yes.
The matter is to non-releasing of regular pension to the regular family pension, Your Lordship. She is receiving provisional pension, but she is not receiving the regular pension.
Why?
Area dues. They have filed affidavit saying that we are a process.
So,
But since long back, it was they said that earlier.
it's under process.
No, Your Lordship, it is.
What they are saying?
They are
Why
saying-
they have not paid?
Not paid, they are saying that immediately they are paid, but they are not paid. Because
Then-
earlier,
that
the
is the-
requirement
that is
My lord, they have not filed a affidavit in reply.
not
No, no,
required-
they-
not
what
required, they are-
what is the requirement?
all
Are you saying that he's not entitled?
No, my lord.
Then
My lord, we have provided
you
the
pay,
pension.
complete the process, whatever, within,
The time frame is shorted here because.
within 2 weeks,
2 weeks.
3 weeks. All right? 3 weeks you complete. What is
Regular-
your stand? What is that stand?
No, I have not replied. They said, Your Lordship. they
No,
have
no,
said.
that's what I'm saying.
They have said.
Where it is. Pera.
Where are your page 6, Your Lordship?
My lord, may fix a date, ma'am.
Provisional pension has already been, this is also family pension.
Page 50, Your Lordship. Para
Yes.
10, Your Lordship.
Huh?
Page 50, running page,
Hmm.
para 10. Here.
The actually makes to state the proposal section of Lee and benefit in dispute of unto had already been sent to the government by director and informally for pension to say the process for GIS amount has been initiated in the same way that so. What is the GIS?
General insurance.
Group insurance scheme, my lord.
Now we are entitled, Your Lordship, regular family pension, area pension for 4/1/15 to February 2022. And GIS, live investment, etc. Now we are entitled.
Huh?
Area pension,
What you have received?
we have received the gratuity, we have received. Our, yeah, gratuity we have received, I have not received. GIS, live investment, and area pension from 4/1/15 to 2022. Of course, my husband died in 4/1/2015, but I have received the provisional pension from February 2020. That period I have not, area pension.
They're under process, everything will be under process.
Earlier end of litigation, they admitted after 2 weeks here back. Page 21 of my petition, you are kindly see. Page 23, earlier round of litigation. Page 21, page 23, you understand. Court's direction was there. Page 23, paragraph 6.
There was a court direction already.
Earlier. After that, they filed review dismiss, then they filed contempt, they said they will pay. That order of 2019.
Huh?
Page 23, para 6. According to the present report, despite direction, the respondent authority more than respondent 5 and 6 to do needful after making a so. In the retirement benefit in favor of petitioner for which remaining officer respondent also. The exercise may be taken within 2 months. It is a order of 2019.
Then?
That they have, after that they have filed a review dismiss.
Yes.
After that I have filed contempt, that contempt, their process is going on.
There was a contempt also.
Earlier also. Okay,
So-
contempt is closed, they, as per instruction of that respondent, they did in this.
So you are filing this press bill again?
After that, say, I have had figured, long back, they have not paid. My husband died in 2015, until that I have not.
It's okay, that proceedings you have initiated, rightly initiated, why writ petition again?
Where we have not
What
getting,
more orders you need from the court?
why we are not getting, long back, they are saying the processing, they file review dismiss. If a strict direction, maybe within short period there.
My lord, may fix a date. My lord, let my senior appear in this.
Who is your senior?
SP Das, my lord.
They admitted, they are verified.
Yet to. He is around.
My
He is around. He is around in the
My lord.
court. Yet to. Yes. Yet to, huh?
Some retired benefit, my lord, yet to release, my lord, some pay was revised and my lord, some DA was to revise, that was not paid, that's why, my lord. Representation submitted, that was pending. Earlier also approached, my lord, a portion has been given and some remain.
Yes.
My lord, some instructions are required and it's almost ready. We will be.
You are not,
filing a
you are
reply.
not.
For instruction on January, they taken 2 weeks time, my lord, so.
In 1 week, we will file.
More
an
time may not be given, my lord, it says.
1 week, my lord, we will file an affidavit.
Not affidavit, you are not disputing his claim,
We are-
he or her, his or her claim. Are you disputing?
No, man.
Then. Obtain instruction.
My lord,
1 week.
1 week.
Heard
Let-
Mr.
may fix. And
C.
after
Goswami,
that-
learned counsel for the petitioner.
B. Chaudhary.
Mr. B. Chaudhary, learned counsel appearing for the respondent number 1 and 2 is granted a week's time to obtain instruction. Having, in view of the fact that the claim of the petitioner is not disputed. It is expected that the petitioner, the respondent authority shall take into consideration it is expected the respondent shall do the needful in view of the, they do the needful to the grievances raised by the petitioner. We'll just say they expected. Maybe after 1 week, they might say that.
My lord, let me fix, my lord.
No. 1 week it will be listed.
My lord,
1 week it will be listed.
May it please the lordship. My, I am the petitioner, my lord. There is a direction for the respondent, my lord.
To file affidavit.
Yes.
Yes.
No affidavit file, my lord.
Who is for respondent?
Lordship, I am for SSA, however.
1 and 2, 1, 2 and 3. Yes.
And so for respondent number 7, already service completed, my lord.
School education,
Yes.
elementary education. You are for?
Lordship, I am for SSA.
Are you not filing affidavit?
Lordship, this is a provincialization matter and as for
So that's why last occasion time was granted.
Lordship,
1 month back.
application was to file an affidavit.
Yes.
Lordship, I am for SSA.
Who is appearing for that?
Somebody has gone out to us.
Are the SSC is in America? Is the SSC is in America, not connected with the government of Assam? Who is for elementary? Sir, what is this? Bukhan? What is this?
My lord, I have earlier approached this.
Heard Mr. So-and-so, London Constable. Further, on the prayer of London State Council, Mr. A. Fukan,
My lord, elementary, standing out.
Standing Council Elementary Education. Further, 2 weeks time is granted to file affidavit. Beauty.
May it please your lordship.
Yes.
Lordship, the petitioner is the petitioner is retired now, where he was the employee of the GMC. He retired on 31/1/2011, where he has been granted the pension benefits from the month of 2016. And he has not been, his pension has been denied from the date of his retirement, your lordship. That is the prayer. And this is a cover-up case, your lordship, the
Cover-up case.
covered case, your lordship.
Say covered case, not cover-up.
Sorry, your lordship. This is a covered case.
Cover-up has a very, very, I mean,
Yes, your
distinct
lordship.
and very
I apologize.
negative effect. Negative meaning. Where's
your-
the negative effect?
Uh,
Yes,
The covered case, the same similar matters.
yes.
We have annexed the orders, your lordship.
My lord, Lordship can grant the similar order, my page number 87.
87.
He retired in 2011 and the act has come in 2014.
87. Page 87.
87, my lord. The order dated 1/11/2022. 87, operative part is in page 88, my lord.
Similar.
Similar, my lord, this person has appeared on 2011. That at that relevant point of time, the pension was not there. In 2014, pension came up, my lord, pension regulation came up with effect on 1996, 1st July 1996. The person who has retired after the pension will be granted.
You retired?
I retired on 2011.
Okay.
My lord, 31/1/2011. Lord, you will find the regulation in page number 35.
So-and-so, learned counsel for the petitioner. And Mr.
No, as per for respondent number 1,
per
4 and 5.
Respondent number 1,
1,
4 and 5. Who else are appearing?
I am for respondent to finance.
You are 1, 3, 4 and 5.
My lord.
3 is what? Secretary. to-
No, 1, 4 and 5. Or 3 is pension and public grievances department.
1,
1,
4 and 5.
4 and 5.
4 and 5. Mr. Arbor Pujari, then standing counsel for respondent number finance.
Finance respondent
Department
my
for
lord.
respondent number 2. Who is 3?
Three, my lord.
So-and-so 3, huh?
Three.
Pension is the question.
By filing this petition, the petitioner has spread for a direction to the responding authorities to release the area of pension benefits to the petitioner in accordance with the provisions of Guwahati Municipal Corporation employees within bracket pension regulation 2015 for the period from the date of retirement from the service. That is 31/01/2011. So you have received since when?
Since from 2016, your lordship. The
You are
pension
receiving-
benefits I have received from 2016, but I got retired on 2011. So the date of my retirement, the pension benefits have been denied to me, Your
Okay.
Lordship.
But then why you have denied?
Lordship, since they were saying ki, there is a new regulation came up. The pension rules, the existence rule of the employee GMC has been come up. So because of that, I have been notified that since from 2016, the pension benefits you'll get,
Not from the date of
not
retirement.
from the date of
Now
my
coming
retirement.
into force of this pension regulation 2015, he's entitled. That is what you are saying.
He is entitled, that area he is entitled, area he will be getting it. He is entitled. That pension rule has been annexed, my lord, page 35 only.
It's 35. Anyway, we'll not go into all this thing.
Yes, my lord.
It has been already held by this court.
Yes, Your Lordship,
The petitioner was appointed as, what is this? You are appointed as?
31, sorry,
No,
regular employment, 2297.
What you are,
I was holding a post of deputy commissioner, employed on 02/1970, Your Lordship.
deputy commissioner?
Yes, Your Lordship.
Where do you get it?
Sorry, Your Lordship.
Photos.
Where do you get it?
My lord, lordship, page number 5, my lord, there is a column, my lord. Lordship will see employee's name, residential address, designation.
Okay. The petitioner was working as deputy commissioner, Guwahati Municipal Corporation.
Yes.
Guwahati Municipal Corporation.
Guwahati Municipal Corporation.
And retired from the service on 31/01/2011. Mr. The grievance raised by the petition is to the effect that since he was a regular employee of the Guwahati Municipal Corporation since 02/02/1970, who had been appointed prior to 01/02/2005. He is entitled to the pension benefits under the regulation of what? Under the relevant regulations, namely, what is that regulation?
The Guwahati Municipal Corporation employees within bracket pension regulation
That we have,
to the
that regulation
125. Page 35.
with effect from the date
Sorry,
of his
125.
retirement. However, the respondent authorities has denied the pension by granting the granting only from
2016, Your Lordship, January 2016.
January 2016. Mr. Learned counsel for the parties. Have submitted that the order of this court dated 13/03/2019 passed in a batch of writ petition, namely WPC 5085 of 2017. Order dated 13/03/2019 and 27/10/2022 passed in WPC 5085 of 2017 and WPC 6822 of 2022. Are covered would cover the case of the petitioner. Therefore, fairly submits that matter may be disposed of. The writ petition will be granting the similar benefits to the petitioner. Next paragraph. Having perused the order dated 13/3/2019, passed in WPC 5085 of 2017 and 27/10/2022, passed in WPC. This court is of the view that the said orders, the above orders would cover the case of the present petitioner. Stuff in view of the above. And on the consent of the parties, the respondents are directed to verify the service particulars of the petitioner. And if the petitioners are entitled to the payment of arrear pensions in terms of 2015 regulation. Then in terms of full regulation, 2015, the same shall be paid to the petitioner. The exercise is directed shall be made within the period of 4 months from the date of receipt of the certified copy of this petition. Stands disposal. That's all.
Lordship, fix a date, my time period, my lord.
4 months.
4 months.
May I please, your lordship?
Yes.
The petitioner's 3 annual increments was not granted, your lordship.
Why?
The petitioner was suspended, your lordship, but thereafter reinstated. Kindly see, your lordship, page 14. Which holding that his 3 annual increments withheld without cumulative effect. But when the petitioner applied for the release for that amount, your lordship, that was rejected, saying that, lordship, last annexure, that he was reinstated and 3 annual increments would be withheld with cumulative effect.
Okay.
Whereas he was reinstated without cumulative effect, which will be clear from page 14, your lordship.
Where it is, the impugn order is where?
Impugn order, lordship, page 24.
Yes.
Last line.
Regarding payment of annual rent, I am to inform you that as per the order of the
With reference to the subject cited above and later under reference.
should be treated as on duty, would not pay, and your 3 annual increments would be withheld with
Cumulative effect. It is observed. But lordship, now kindly see page 14.
Considering nature of the charge, three annual increments withheld.
without cumulative effect.
Hmm.
And in the meantime, February 28, he has already been retired, Lordship. And it will affect Lordship his pension benefits, Lordship, if
Lordship, kindly fix the matter for hearing, Lordship. Is a
already retired, Lordship, since
Why?
it is
all the pleadings are completed, Lordship.
It's very simple.
No, no, issue is that, Lordship,
Issue is very simple. What do you say?
Lordship, kindly fix the
You
matter
say
the next
your
week.
rejection is on the basis that with cumulative effect, the three increments withheld with cumulative effect, but the reinstatement was without cumulative effect.
And Lordship, similarly situated person, he has received that amount. Lordship, kindly see page 17.
Lordship, kindly see,
Can you see, Lordship, page 17? That
Without
one
cumulative
Dulu
effect.
two
This is-
annual increments withheld without cumulative
This
effect.
is the,
Without cumulative effect. But he was granted 2 annual increments benefit, Your Lordship. Kindly see now, page 21. Page 21, the following Lat Mandal at present has completed 20 years of service continuously. Hence, he is now eligible to avail 2 increments as per demand.
where it is.
Page 21.
Hence,
First
he is
line.
now eligible to avail 2 increments.
He is
per
eligible.
MSP.
He was also, this particular person was also reinstated.
Your charges were also
Proved, and he was also reinstated.
Yes.
2 annual.
Lordship,
With
kindly see page 27.
Where there is a difference?
Yes, page 27.
Yes.
Page 27, Lordship, paragraph 6 of my affidavit, Lordship. It is categorically clear, Lordship. So far, the departmental proceeding initiated against Sri Makhan Kumar was disposed of by then Deputy Commissioner Sibsagar and Disciplinary Authority of Hyde order dated so and so dated 27/02/2013 by reinstating him in the service, wherein it was clearly mentioned that 3 annual increments would be withheld with cumulative effect, and his prior of suspension should be treated as on duty without pay. However, the aforesaid order passed by the then Deputy Commissioner Sibsagar was forwarded by then Additional District Commissioner P. Sibsagar Hyde, memo number so and so dated 27/2/2013, wherein the clerical mistake occurred that 3 annual increments would be withheld without cumulative effect, Lordship. It is clear. And on this regard, Lordship, the copy of the order dated 27/2/2013 each annexed herewith is annexed.
That's simple as you write like this.
Yes, 22.
How can you, how you will order just simply like that?
No. It is annexer 2. Kindly see annexer 2 in my affidavit.
I have seen it,
Yes.
but what are you writing this?
No. This
You are
is
just
clar-
writing in between you and you are just, has he not got to do anything with the petitioner?
No, Lordship. But see, kindly see.
If no,
Kindly see annexer 2.
I have seen it.
Yes. It is
Is it not
categorically-
affecting the petitioner? In order, one order you first that it is without cumulative. Then
No, that
suddenly
is
one
clerical
five-
mistake.
Huh?
That is clerical
What about
mistake.
the other?
No, that is clerical mistake.
What about the other? Other is not clerical.
No, Lordship. See, kindly see this
Other
one.
person, same charge, same proof, same
No, no.
language. What about this person?
No, Lordship. For others, I have to take up the record, Lordship. On that, Lordship, because
See, you
it was-
cannot pass an order and just keep it within
That
yourself.
particular order, what has been said that it was clerical mistake, not even communicated to the petitioner, Lordship. Even after filing of this, this is the first time before this honorable court.
Where is the inquiry report of
taken
the
such a step.
subdivision so and so, so and so?
Yes.
Have been proved. I
Inquiry-
finally agree with the
Yes.
findings. Considering the nature, I hereby order that 3 annual increments so and so would be withheld with cumulative effect. He is registered. This is when it was passed, 2013.
Yes.
Huh?
The inquiry report, Lordship.
This is of October 2012.
Yes.
Have you been communicated this order?
No, Lordship, kindly, that order has not been communicated, Lordship.
Which one?
That clerical mistake, Lord, that order.
It was February 2013.
Yes.
This is of '27.
Also, for inclusive hearing, Lordship, the record is necessary, Lordship. hearing this.
Inclusive.
Yes, Lordship.
You have passed one order. And
That was-
suddenly you have rectified that order.
Yes,
Who has a-
due to
it had a chilling effect.
No,
That
no,
word
no,
without
no,
just
no,
mistake will not
no,
say.
Lordship, but
Do
kindly,
you understand what
kindly,
effect will have to the
yes,
petitioner?
kindly, Lordship, kindly.
Have you communicated this order?
Yes, Lordship, that's why, Lordship, the clerical, that clerical mistake, Lordship, that was, that,
Are yaar, why have you communicated this rectified order?
the
Corrected
Lordship,
one?
Lordship, record is necessary, therefore, whether that, no, no,
that
whether
wasn't
that, no, no,
communicated. I have
whether
in the
the,
affidavit.
just a minute. Whether the order,
You file a reply.
Yes, I have
You
filed
filed a
already.
rep- you have
I have
filed a
already
reply.
filed.
You have filed a reply.
Yes, Your Lordship, I have already filed and I have stated that that particular order, clerical mistake order
No, no,
was not communicated to me, Lordship.
regarding that, Lordship, I have to call the record because whether that order for rectifying the order was communicated to the petitioner.
He said he has
No,
not.
he stated, but
Who
record,
is stopping
record
you?
is necessary.
Have you not received the affidavit in reply?
No, affidavit reply. Therefore, my humble submission before this honorable court is that to kindly fix the matter in the next week, Lordship, I will produce the record and
Next week.
accordingly I will.
You produce. Not Mr. So-and-so, learned counsel person. On the prayer of Mr. J.K. Goswami, learned additional senior government advocate. This matter after a week. So as to enable him to produce the record with regard to the change in the order dated 27/02/2013 by the Deputy Commissioner.
Oblige, Your Lordship.
No, sorry, issuance. With regard to the, what I say? No, with regard to the issuance of corrected order dated 27/02/2013, wherein the initial order of without cumulative effect, 3 years increments, withholding of 3 years increments without cumulative effect has been changed to corrected to withholding of 3 years increment with cumulative effect. Yes.
Lordship,
Yeah.
may I please, Your Lordship? Item 35, Lordship, Learned CVC S. Borwa, Lordship, he is in another court, Lordship.
So-
Can kindly pass over the matter for the time being, Lordship.
Not timely. What is the matter?
Well, notice was issued on 17/12/2024, my lord.
We will grant them
No
to-
affidavit has been filed.
Yes, heard Mr. Patgari, RKR Patgari Land Council for the petition. For the 3 weeks, no, the land council for the respondents are granted for the 3 weeks time to file affidavit.
Oblige.
Lordship,
Yes,
the respondent side had sought 2 weeks' time to file, Lordship.
last
affidavit.
occasion.
Send for vetting, Lordship. Send for
Heard
signing.
Mr. So-and-so Land Council. Mr. Next para. J.K. Goswami London additional PP. Additional senior government advocate submits that the affidavit has been sent for vetting therefore prays for further 3 weeks time to 2 weeks time to file affidavit.
Obliged.
Praise the Lord.
Deeply obliged.
List up to 2 weeks. So as to enable the learned, there is sincere government to file affidavit. That you.
Lordship, we have received an instruction, Lordship, which states that
Heard Mr.
will take
So-and-so
some
learned
more
con-
time- some more time required, Lordship, for file.
to the petitioner.
My lord.
MS so-and-so learned counsel. On the prayer of MS so-and-so learned counsel with the respondents for the 2 weeks time is granted to file affidavit. You have received the instruction.
No, Lordship, the instruction says some more time required for that specific instruction, Lordship.
Don't tell us. Keep
For
it
filing
yourself.
affidavits, some more time
Keep
required.
that instruction with yourself. 3 weeks.
Lordship.
For respondent number.
Mr. You have you filed it? Have you filed?
No, I have not filed. I am the beneficiary of the appointment. my lord.
So you don't want to file?
My lord, if required, we file. My lord.
My lord,
Is that my lord?
M. Biswas.
Respondent number 6 to 11.
For respondent.
Respondent one-
for respondent
1 to
6 to 11
6 to 11 and 13 to 16.
and 13 to 16 is present.
Lordship, I am for respondent number 1, 2, and 4, Lordship. The matter relates to respondent number 3, Lordship.
With load of bullets to fire to Mr.
Lordship, what I respectfully submit, my lord, let them get 3 weeks time, my lord.
3
They
weeks.
should endeavor to make a file
Yes,
affidavit.
sure,
of
sure,
this.
sure. They will.
In-
They will.
Yeah, my lord.
Yes.
And my lord, the presence of 3 and 5 is also necessary because we are working under them. my
Yes.
lord. And my lord, so far respondent 12 is concerned, his name may be struck off, my lord,
Okay.
because he's already
We'll
retired.
see.
Yes.
Obliged, Lordship.
Please, your lordship.
Yes.
Lordship, the petitioners are working for a period exceeding 30 years on ad hoc basis, your lordship. The
Sir,
service has not been regular, your lordship, in the
what
earlier
can we
round.
do? What can we do?
Earlier round of litigation, your lordship, the direction was given, your lordship. that
To what?
To
regularize your
initiate
service?
fresh exercise for regularization of their services.
Yes.
For that, your lordship.
Which department? Which department?
Your lordship, employment and craftsman, your lordship.
Employment and
Craftsman training.
craftsman training. Yes. Obviously, you will seek for time.
And Lordship, affidavits for vetting, Lordship.
Betting.
Lordship.
Okay, heard Mr. So-and-so learned content for MS, next para.
8 Talukdar.
Talukdar, London State Council submits that she has already sent the affidavit for betting, therefore prays for further 2 weeks time to file the affidavit. Prayer is allowed? List after 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
Lordship,
Ah,
Oblige, your lordship.
deeply obliged, Lordship.
yes.
Also, as per the last order, the opposite party is directed to file their affidavit.
Yes, why no affidavit?
Lordship, can the matter be fixed at 2 o'clock? Mr. B. Talukdar is appearing, my lord.
Why?
My lord, he is on Lex, my lord.
Affidavit has been filed.
I am not sure, but he's in the matter, my lord.
Elementary.
No affidavit.
Then my lord will give, my lord will fix a date, my lord. Mr. B. Talukdar will record
On
his
the
name.
prayer of Mr. No, not Mr. So-and-so learned counsel for the petitioner.
Mr. B. Talukdar, my lord.
On the prayer of
Mr. B. Talukdar.
Mr. B. Talukdar, learned counsel for the.
Stay order
learned
may be,
standing counsel.
stay order is there, lordship, maybe.
Learned standing counsel,
No, no.
standing counsel?
Elementary, my lord. B. Talukdar.
Learned standing counsel, elementary education department is granted further 3 weeks time to file affidavit.
Interim order, your lordship, may be
Continue. Yes.
extended.
Hmm.
Oblige, your lordship.
Wait, please, your lordship.
Yes.
Lordship has entered appearance for R2 and R3.
Yes.
I'll require 3 weeks, lordship, to file affidavit.
Heard by Ms. So-and-so, learned counsel, Mr. So-and-so, learned counsel.
Lordship, my only humble prayer, my.
Entered appearance on behalf of respondent number
2 and 3, lordship.
2 and 3, who prays for and is granted further 3 weeks time to file affidavit.
Lordship, my humble prayer for consideration of interim prayer, Lordship, to release the leave encashment, Lordship.
Lordship, that will amount to final relief, lordship.
Huh?
That will amount to final relief, lordship.
No, I will say pendency of the
Yes, Lordship, till the
writ petition shall not be a bar to consider the grievance of the petitioner by the respondents. Huh?
Public.
Okay. Yes, Sharma ji.
My lord, this matter relates to appointment of Anganwadi helper, my lord.
Yes.
My case has been rejected only on the ground that I pass out HSLC certificate examination from CBSE, not from Assam board.
Okay.
Yes, on that ground, my lord, they are supposed to file affidavit.
Yes. Very, very strange.
Yes.
Para-wise comment is not
You
received,
want,
Lordship.
you want that it should be from the Assam State Board, not
Lordship.
from the Central Board of Secondary
And
Education.
regarding the para-wise comments, Lordship, here in this case is not received, Lordship. And hence kindly fix the matter after 2 weeks or so.
No, this is it not very strange?
Lordship,
What is the requirement? of the
requirement is the
education qualification?
it is matriculation, Lordship.
Matriculation.
Yes, Lordship.
Then
So for what purpose?
we are also from CBSE. You are from? Are you from
Me
Assam?
also. Yes, yes.
No, are you from Assam Board?
Yes, Assam board, Lordship.
Assam board is
Not from
allowed.
CBSE.
Lordship,
Not from CBSE.
me. Yes, I am from Assam board, Lordship.
Not from CBSE.
Not from CBSE.
Why?
No,
The CBSE is not recognized here.
no, CBSE is recognized, very much
Then
recognized.
Why you have rejected on the basis of?
Oh,
the-
regarding this,
Yeah.
the present case, Lordship.
Yeah.
Therefore, Lordship, what is their reason?
What is,
Lordship?
this is the reason.
No, what is their reason? What is the, is there any other reason, Lordship? Or anything?
Assuming that there is no other reason. For a time
then he will get the benefit, definitely. Definitely, he will get the benefit, Lordship.
Heard Mr. N. Sharma, Learned Counsel for the Petitioner. Mr. Next para, J.K. Goswami, Learned Additional the Senior Government Advocate submits that he may be granted further 2 weeks time to obtain instruction. Mr. Having considered the submissions that the rejection of the petitioner as
As Anganwadi helper.
a rejection of the claim of the petitioner for appointment as Anganwadi helper or worker?
Helper.
Helper in
In the Pamervela center of
Pamergala Center, you just
Sundar Gwalpara district.
Where do you get it? Where do you get it?
Page 33.
33, yeah. Pamergala has been on the ground of
Not
having the certificate of
CDS.
class 10,
Yes.
on the ground of
Non-recognized board.
on the
Yes.
ground of having the certificate from CBSE
And
and not from the Assam State Board,
Yes.
comma. It is provided that if that is the only ground of rejection, comma, the case of the petitioner be considered appropriately without taking into consideration, by ignoring the grounds of rejection of having the CBSE certificate only. Almost relief granted.
That matter is disposed of, my lord.
If, I said if.
Yes.
That's why I said if.
Then interim order may be.
That is, huh?
Interim, there is an interim order not to finalize because I was not allowed to.
Okay. Pass earlier self-control. I have granted you now more than what you have asked for.
Yes, that may be.
Just
fixed, my
after
lord.
4 weeks.
2 weeks, my lord.
Okay, 2 weeks, yes.
That may be fixed, my lord.
No. Habole dile habole nahi bisari. Nahi bisari.
No, my-
May I please your lordship? May I please your lordship?
Yes.
Item number 40, for respondent number 8, today we have filed the affidavit. And
Sure.
right now I submit the affidavit for
So what was
petitioner. Lordship kindly fix that too. Senior is.
No, we have already adjourned, granted time. To whom?
Your Honor, I am for respondent number 8, Your Honor.
Item 40. You are for?
Respondent number 8, item number 40.
Who is respondent number 8?
For respondent number 8.
You write Abdir Akhtar granted.
I'm on behalf of
MS
Mr. Sharma, Your Honor.
MS so and counsel for the respondent number 8 submits that she has already filed her affidavit in opposition today.
Yeah, I have filed it.
That's all.
Lordship, I am for the item 43. Kindly fix at 2 p.m. My
No.
senior is on legs.
No,
Lordship,
42 is over. Huh? What is the matter?
Lordship,
Again, J.K. Goswami.
yes, Lordship, I send for vetting, Lordship, for the affidavit, Lordship.
Yes, she is seeking another, sent for betting.
Yes, Lord.
Heard Mr. So-and-so, learned counsel for the petitioner. Mr. J.K. Goswami, learned additional senior government advocate, submits that he has sent the affidavit for betting by the concerned department, for which he prays for listing, we will praise for further 2 weeks' time to file this affidavit. All right.
Date may fix me because I'm,
That form?
he was suspended by my.
Huh?
Date may fix one date may.
Dismissal, Lord.
Praise the Lord. This the matter after 2 weeks. Dismissal from service.
Yes,
Dismissal
Lord.
purposes. So date may fix my,
No, that-
I'm in the verge of retirement.
It's all right. It will be listed after 2 weeks.
Lordship.
All right.
Lordship. 44 to do. 45.
45.
Lordship, instruction received, Lordship, here in this case regarding the departmental proceeding, Lordship. And may I have to file the affidavit, Lordship? I want to file the affidavit, Lordship.
MS.
Are wrong, my lord.
Are wrong way, along the counsel for the petitioner. On the prayer of Mr. Mr. J.K. Goswami, learned initial so-and-so, submits that he is already in receipt of the instruction. List up therefore, prays for 2 weeks' time to file affidavit. Prayer the Lord. List after 2 weeks.
Matter relates to
Yes,
select
sir.
appointment of in police department, two different advertisement were issued, petitioner applied in both the advertisement. Two different the roll numbers were generated and two different IDs.
Yes.
Physical test, medical test were conducted separately. He qualified in both the examination. But while conducting the written test, they conducted combined written test.
Okay.
Two different admit cards were issued to him for two different advertisements. So when he appeared, in the examination, then after half an hour, police came and arrested him.
Acha.
So he could not complete the written examination. Ultimately, their allegation is that I have seated and generated two different IDs with two different mobile numbers. But here, first advertisement was issued in the month of 7th February 2023. And second advertisement was issued on 6th of October 2023. Separate advertisements. Posts were also different.
What the post of?
For the first post, that was for, he applied for constable communication and fire, the fire department. And second, he applied for post of constable
So what do you
communication.
want now?
APRO.
What do you want?
I am praying for at this stage, they are yet to file their affidavit. At this stage, I am praying some interim protections so that one post at least may be kept the reserve for the. Otherwise, the result of written test has been declared.
When was they supposed to have the exams? Exam was, you did not appear. You
No,
appeared.
I appeared.
But
But two admit cards were issued for written combined examination.
Ah.
So I appeared, So at that time, while after passing of half an hour, I was arrested by the police with an allegation that I have seated. No question of sitting, two different advertisements. So I applied in both the advertisements.
Lordship, he could not complete his paper, Lordship.
So that is why
So there is no question arise of keeping a post vacant, Lordship, and the result has also already been declared, Lordship.
that is why result has already been declared. I have completed only half an hour. I am
Sir, also to declare, how can we do now?
now,
You
my
cannot
lord.
put the
No, my
clock
lord.
back.
My prayer was that, my lord, whether, my lord, within that half an hour, I have completed some questions, my lord.
Within that half an hour, I have completed some questions. On the basis of, my lord, average, my lord, I am praying only for that because
Have you
for
been
their fault, my lord, for their fault, I
arrested
could not
and
complete.
what happened there?
My lord,
Case was registered?
yes, my lord, case was registered,
It's pending.
pending, my lord.
So the moment you are acquitted
My lord,
honorably,
my lord, case
you
will,
file
my
an appropriate
lord, case
application for
will
damage
run, lot of knows, my
compensation.
lord, case will, my lord, after investigation, the case will run, my lord, years together.
It's very difficult. I'm sorry.
I could not, my lord, complete the examination for their fault.
You
I
immediately
I
filed
repeatedly
instruction
requested
and
them to
filed
allow me to complete my examination.
I know, I understand. No, there's no fault. But then wrongly or rightly, there's a case pending. There's a case pending.
Let them file their affidavit, my lord.
That's
Let
what
them
I'm
file their
saying.
affidavit.
Yes. Your prayer, I'm saying, cannot be granted now. That's what I'm saying. Obviously, we'll grant them a time to file affidavit. Not Mr. So-and-so, learn counsel for the petitioner. Mr. M.S. so-and-so, learn counsel so-and-so. Mr. Counsel is press for and is granted for the 3 weeks time to file affidavit.
Lordship, may I pray for a date, my lord?
No.
After 4 weeks, my lord, any date?
3 weeks. Granting 3 weeks.
Because, my lord, nowadays,
No,
it is very difficult to get the matter listed.
Nowadays, earlier it was. Nowadays, not nowadays. You see,
Deeply obliged, Lordship.
you check up now. Nowadays, it's different.
All right.
There may be 1-2 weeks, may be different. I mean, earlier or later, for 1-2 weeks, but not like that. 2 years, 3 years, that will not happen.
All right.
Deeply obliged, Lordship.
And these things, all of the learned members of the bar, we support. I mean, we seek your support also, seek cooperation. But how can you, I mean, just there's an order to listing the matter after 3 weeks, listing after 2 years. That cannot be allowed.
Yes, my lord, that is right.
So things has to be, I mean, streamlined.
My lord.
So maybe there is a here and there because of the, I mean, huge number of pendency, I mean, cases. There may it may not be exactly after 3 weeks. Maybe after 4 weeks, it has to be listed. Not
Alright.
2 years or 3 years. All right. Yes.
Item 63, my lord, may be closed on as infractious.
Okay.
63 may be closed, my lord.
63.
Yes.
Infraction. 64.
64 is live.
Why?
And the third round of litigation, my lord.
Not Mr. So-and-so, learn consent for the Prakasto. You're Prakasto. Learn consent for the item 63, huh? Who submits that the not hard. Mr. So-and-so learn consent for the petition submits that the writ petition has become infructuous. Come on. And next according to writ list dismissed as infructuous. And item 64?
It's, my lord, ready for disposal, my lord.
Yes. What is the matter?
Matter is that, my lord.
Are you ready?
No, Lordship, qualifying the matter for hearing, Lordship.
Why?
Lordship, long hearing is required.
Why? What is the matter?
Matter is, my lord, second round. This is the third round of litigation,
Yes,
my lord.
Lordship.
What happened?
Third round, maybe
this-
fourth round, fifth
this
round. What is the matter?
Matter is with regard to the claim with the MSCPS.
Okay.
MSCPS.
Heard Mr. B. Professor, learn counsel for the petitioner, and Mr. So-and-so, learn senior, additional senior government. Respondent. Writ petition
After 1 week, my
is admitted. This for hearing after 2 weeks. Not so. Okay.
my lord, this is too long. After 2 weeks, my lord.
This one saying 2 weeks.
Oh, bless person. Oh, bless.
In this case, my petitioner was working as a senior procurement specialist.
Your Lordship, before my respected, my friend starts, I'm appearing for one of the implicated party, that is Agency Franchisee Development. It's situated in France, Your Lordship. Now, my instructions are very clear. They want to file an applications. So they'll apostolate it from the embassy and then send it back to me. So I'll pray for 4 weeks time, Your Lordship, in that case.
Heard Mr.
For
So-and-so,
deletion of my name.
counsel for-
My lord, may I
Khadir.
pray, my lord?
Khadir.
My friend will file for deletion of the name, my lord. If they are not interested, their name may be struck off, my lord.
No, whatever.
That is, my lord, no
We'll
need to
see.
file an application, my lord.
What you will see, let them file whatever.
In the last occasion.
Your
my lord,
lordship, we
also-
are responsible for funding the various development project. So this will act as a black mark on us. So your lordship will kindly accommodate for 4 weeks, we'll file it.
That
your
may be
lordship.
struck.
No, your lordship.
Struck out, my lord, on the prayer, my lord.
Oh, if they are necessary party, how can we extract them?
My lord, on the last occasion also, they
Or
took time.
Mr. M. Kadir, learned counsel for the petitioner.
R.
Only
Sinha
prayer
for
of Mr.
respondent
R.
number
Sinha,
4.
learned counsel for the newly impleted respondent number 4. Is appraised for and is granted further 4 weeks time to file.
My lord, a short time
Deeply
may be given,
obliged.
my lord. On 9/5, they have taken time, my lord. 9/5,
That day
1
we have
month
appeared
back,
for
my
the
lord.
first time. That day we appeared for the first
My lord, a
time.
shorter time may be given, my lord.
He said it is coming from France.
Their office in Delhi, my lord.
France, huh?
Delhi address is there, my lord, in our.
France is not in Delhi. Embassy is there.
Their office is, my lord, the person, my lord, the authorized
That's why
person
they
is
have
Delhi,
some
my lord.
authorization and these
Yes,
things
sir.
are required.
I'll
Have
serve
some
him a
make
copy.
out
His
your
note.
friend. Are you saying that? Are you saying that he's lying?
That is right, my lord, but 1 month back, the time was taken, my lord.
He's making an incorrect statement. Are you saying so?
No, my lord,
Okay,
time was
then.
taken 1 month back, my lord.
Okay.
Earlier occasion also, my lord.
Nobody is disputing.
Yes, my lord.
Deeply obliged, your lordship.
Another four.
My lord, may I pray
weeks.
for a date, my lord? A date
After 4 weeks, you list the matter
date
after
not
4
released.
weeks. All right. In case if it is not listed, you make a mention before the appropriate bench. You record his name. I is also present. Standing council forest is also present. He is present, right? No. It is also. Yes, this I think that's one. Yes, 5 to 7. Yes. I forgot.
No.
I forgot. What is this?
Your lordship, this relates to the non-payment of the salary to the persons who are working the grade 3, grade 4 post. So your lordship was of the view that your lordship is passing the orders, therefore.
They are fake appointees, my lord. We have filed a affidavit.
They have been allowed to work for some time.
No, my lord. Presently, my lord, some has been already been terminated. Some is, my lord, not attending the office after, my lord, filing of the petition. We have stated in the affidavit in this regard.
No, it's okay. They have not, despite the service, the notice to appear for checking or whatever.
Yes,
Verification.
despite giving the opportunity,
They
my
have
lord,
not. They have not.
yes, to
Now-
ascertain the
now-
genuineness
now
of the.
wrongly or maybe illegally, wrongly or rightly, you have appointed. Now they are
No,
illegally appointed.
they are illegally appointed, but not illegally. In fact, my lord, there is no selection, my lord. They are holding some fake appointment orders and they are working. They were working, I would say.
The period they have served, you have allowed them wrongly or rightly.
No, that's not
Wrongly
their
illegal.
dispute.
Huh?
No, that's not their dispute, my lord.
Okay.
But salary part, my lord, when there are judgments of the Honorable Supreme Court, that, my lord, if their appointments are fake, they have no claim for any salary. I can place that, my lord. Tomorrow also, lordship may take up, it can be taken up for hearing, my lord.
Not tomorrow, it can be taken up on Friday, your lordship.
Yes.
You know that I am leaving on Friday.
Oh, I'm sorry. In that case, I'm sorry. I don't.
That's why you are making.
No, then in that case, your lordship will take it tomorrow.
No, I'm on the lighter note.
No, your
Don't take
lordship.
it serious.
Nothing like that. Or your lordship will keep it
Keep
as
it partnered, my lord.
before
In the
this
meantime,
batch
if
on.
he wants to file some
No,
reply,
no,
let
let
him
us not keep it partner. I thought I'll dispose of the matter.
My
At least to pay the salary for the period
no,
they
my
have.
lord.
worked. If then-
Judgments
if you
are-
have any
yes.
objection, then it's okay.
Yes.
It's okay. We'll hear it, hear the matter. Otherwise, he was also praying.
You want to file
You
reply?
you obtain instruction because it may have a in your what is your age? Age.
Petitioners.
You obviously.
Some are 32, some are 32, 27,
Yes.
42.
Still you have a time.
Yes,
my
lord.
For looking for the other.
Another job.
thing.
Otherwise, your
So-
lordship will fix a date when your lordship is coming back. We'll do
No,
the
no,
hearing.
it's okay. It's okay. No, we cannot.
Or on
Anyone-
Friday, your lordship may.
No, anyone can do it. You take it.
Kali no bodhi apna.
you
Your
take
lordship
it-
will take it tomorrow, your
You
lordship.
take it and obtain the instruction. All right. Think for the future. Not the past.
Yes, definitely, your lordship.
Have some remorse.
Yes. I'm deeply obliged, your
Because
lordship.
if what is recorded in all these things in the judicial order, it may have and we cannot brush aside all.
Right.
these things. Will have to be noticed. We have noticed it and it has to be recorded. All right. Okay. On
Or your
Mr.
lordship.
So-and-so, learned counsel for the petitioner, sir. Submits, press the 2 weeks time to obtain instruction. Considering please tell, huh? Considering the nature of the issue involved in this writ petition, as a last opportunity, Mr. Singh
Arsina.
learned counsel
Granted.
granted 3 weeks time to obtain instruction from Ms. Kono. You, I mean,
Your lordship is correct, your lordship, on that part.
we look for, I mean,
Definitely.
when unnecessary.
Sure. I'm deeply obliged, your lordship.
They say na Hindi, लेने को देने पर जाएंगे. Yes,
My lord, here we have file review, my lord.
yes.
My lord, this
It's
pending. This song is singing since last 2 years, my lord, they are filing a review. Review is not, there is no order from the reviewer.
Who has stopped you to, once you have filed a review, get it disposed of, get it heard?
Here.
Unless
my-
there is any order staying
No,
there.
my lord, there is no stay.
There-
Today, my problem is that, my lord, Mr. R. Mozumdar is handling the reviews. That is why I'm not able.
Concern, it's a contempt
True,
jurisdiction,
ma'am.
contempt proceedings. You have to be
My lord,
careful.
Next,
You cannot be so casual
next
like
Thursday,
that.
my lord, I'll.
Once we find that it is complied, we
My
don't
lord, in,
hesitate to
on
close the
next
matter.
Thursday, my lord, in
In the
contemplation.
name of filing, availing the remedy, we cannot,
On next.
law is
Thursday.
very clear.
My lord, in contemplation 373, 2023, Abul Kalam. In this case, they have not filed any review against this case, against this person. At least this order should be. Thursday, my lord, No, my lord, kindly make it clear, my lord, that if by the next Thursday, if this person does not get the order of appointment, my lord, then procedure, my lord, will be followed in case of contempt case.
In item,
In my lord, contempt case number 373/23.
item 50,
Give us the item number.
item 50.
50, huh? Abul Kalam. Petitioner name is Abul Kalam.
What is the direction?
My lord, direction was to make the appointments. If
Mr.
they
Champa,
come,
since he's saying that let us fix them next Tuesday or Thursday.
Thursday, my lord. My lord,
Let-
I'll
let,
bring
let
the
him
status
come
of the
and
reviews.
You appraise him that we're
My
taking.
lord, will
a-
just reflect about
it's
this
a-
fact.
No, it's a contempt proceedings.
My lord, on
We're taking-
Thursday, I
the
will.
Court is taking a very, very serious view.
My lord.
Just because you have filed and you have availed some remedy, unless there is an order, it's a very, law is very clear. You cannot be so casual. Tell Mr. Majumdar.
I
who
will
is
bring
appearing.
up to that instruction, my
So
lord.
let's
Thursday.
give them a chance. Mr. Sama,
My lord,
let us fix it on next week.
my lord, just
We'll have-
lordship will reflect this today in today's
No,
order.
it's okay, we'll see on next day. All right.
My lord, next day, my lord, if comes.
Our expression orally. And once we reflect it, it has to be, so. Let us have some balance, we'll see next week.
Any date, my lord, my lordship,
Next
my
week.
my lord,
We're fixing the matter
my
next
lord,
week.
my lord.
Heard Mr. Learned Counsel for the petitioners.
I'm PK Bora for respondent number 2.
Mr. PK Bora, Learned Counsel for the Learned Alice Contender submits that this contempt, the Mr. R. Majumdar is
Out of station, right? Out of station. He is out of
is
station.
leading in this matters. The leading counsel, Mr. R. Majumdar, has some personal difficulty today. Therefore, we pray that matter may be listed next week.
9th of June.
Uh,
9th.
Considering that Mr.
On
Majumdar,
any hearing day, my lord, it will be better
is-
for. বাকি কেইটা দিনত মই নাই।
he has some personal
12,
difficulty. Come on.
12.
Last lunch is granted to the
On 12th,
learned counsel for the Alice Contender. Christopher is for that the matter be listed on 09
12, my lord.
06/2025.
On 12,
12th or
my lord.
12th or 9th.
Would have been good for me on 9th, but if my friends want on 12th, it's okay.
12, yes. You inform me, you discuss
My
with
lord,
the
my-
Alice Contender.
My lord. Obliged.
Item number 47, my name will be for.
In 47,
Jail of school,
jail of school.
Yeah, that's current sense, huh? Complaint,
Lordship, my lord, this is a contempt matter. Your Lordship.
complaint.
No, no, it's
No, my
not
lord.
complied.
We
What
have-
they have done, there were two directions. Lordship, kindly take up the contempt petition, please, for a moment.
Have they filed the affidavit?
They have filed the affidavit. They
Saying
have,
what?
in fact, the directions were not complied with. That is what I am trying to point out.
What they
Lordship,
are saying? I've heard what you have said.
Yes,
What they are saying? They say they have complied.
no, they have not stated they have complied. They have filed an affidavit saying
what?
that there was a direction first to find out whether the names of the persons who were already there have been repeated, and whether if it is repeated, then you recast the list and bring the persons will come in their place. They have done what? They have gone through everything and found that yes, about 32 persons were repeated in the select list. Of the repeated person, they have deleted the names of the selected, those persons who were repeated, but they have not recast. Now, if the list is recasted, then only whether this person will come or not within this one, that will come, your lordship. One
Yes.
part they have done, the second part they have not. done. They have stated in the affidavit
my lord,
that
kindly-
he is not eligible, he is not, that was not the direction. If your lordship goes through the order was very specific that these are the reasons why the court has directed. Because there was a selection, the selection has done, they have repeated the names, so you delete the names of the repeated persons and bring in the persons who are otherwise coming within that zone. Now, why are not doing the second part? That is the question. If they do it, the list is recasted, I am not in the list, then it's a separate issue. They're not even recasting it now.
my lord, we have only, my lord, deleted their, my lord, repeated names, my lord. And other thing is that, my lord, the petitioner is not in service since 1994.
No, in the contempt petition, how they can say that?
Regarding-
That was the direction. No, no.
What is the direction? To recast it?
Recast.
Recast
Why
it.
don't you recast it?
If I am not eligible, then
Yes.
will not be
They'll
there.
take appropriate, whatever remedy they would be availing, that is different issue.
Whether I am entitled
What's
or
the
not will
problem?
come, because two of
That's
the
why I'm saying this is unnecessary. Once you have one part, you have, unless there is, you are not able to comply
My lord.
in fact, two of
or impossible to comply, what's the problem?
in fact, two of the petitioners have already been given
Retired.
the,
Happen.
they have already, we have deleted them in the contempt. petition.
Normally, it's a proceeding, therefore we'll grant him a week's time. You comply and come back.
That-
All right, heard, Mr. Why is none counsel for the petitioner? Mr.
PK Verma.
P.K. Bora, learned counsel for the Alice Contender, submits that he may be granted a week's time to comply with the court order. To completely comply with the courts, for full compliance of the court order. Prayers allowed, this is the matter after a week. On which date? No, on the next date, Mr. P.K. Bora.
My lord.
Then council shall place the compliance order.
My lord.
Lordship will fix it sometime on
We are
11.
conscious, sir, that we cannot pass this order, but then. But
11th or 12th?
11.
interest of justice, yes,
11th, your
On
lordship.
12.
yes,
11th.
11, huh?
Obliged, my lord.
Then, yes.
They have not.
Why so many contempt?
Here, Malan, I'm
Plus
referring
1.5
for response number one.
Hmm.
No, Malan, the direction specifically was to the Director of Elementary Education and Director of Pension, Malan.
Ah,
But perhaps, Malan, the notice upon response number 4 is not completed, Malan.
okay.
There are twofold
What is to
directions.
be done? When did you take the steps?
My lord, as per order dated 2011-24, my lord.
So, acted on behalf of restaurant by filing. Neither
I said,
ethical
karu
nor-
kalatnama nahi.
This is the process. Respondent number 6.
Respondent number 4, my lord, on behalf of Learned Council G. Pegu appeared, my lord.
Ah,
It was indicated in the order. Malan, I've checked up the record, Malan. There's no wakalatnama, Malan. In fact, this service is in
who has
respect of
to? Who has to?
response number 4.
4. Who has to implement the order?
There are twofold direction, Malan. One, that the family pension proposal has to be
3 and
submitted
4
by
has to.
4 has to submit the pension proposal to the Director of Pension, response 5.
Hmm.
And Director of response number 5. Anyways, Malan, your lordship will give me some time, Malan. I can take instruction from the director also, Malan.
Short date may be given, my lord.
Whatever the notice on respondent number 6, District Elementary Education. Heard Mr. So-and-so, learned council. Office note dated indicates that. Neither the ID card nor answered notice had been received back.
It is deemed to be served, my lord.
From the respondent number 6. Yes. Are you want to take, is he a concerned person? No, having considered that. Mr. So-and-so, learned, B. Kaushik,
My lord,
learned council appearing on behalf of.
response number 1.
Number 2. Is directed to, is granted 2 weeks time to obtain instruction from the other Alice container.
Response number 4 as well. Grateful, Malan. I need some accommodation in this case, lordship. I think 57 for the sole respondent. I'm appearing, lordship.
Lordship, the direction was to place the case before the
Election Commission. Mr. SMC system, learned council for the
Sole respondent.
Alice container, press for is granted. For the 2 weeks time to obtain instruction.
Yes, your lord.
Last occasion, they are taking.
That's why I said further, that's why further.
Further. Yes.
Let them obtain.
Yes, yes,
I
yes.
was probably
Yes.
by next week,
Yes.
by next date, he will, they will comply.
Yes, yes. I have already instructed and next day.
Yes.
I will definitely produce. Yes.
Lordship, give you fixed date, lordship.
It's okay, we'll see. He's assuring.
Yes.
This way. And it has to be complied with.
Yes. Yes.
Alright, next.
58 lordship, I'll take it up on Friday. We have already, I will produce that compliance order on Friday.
Or to MS so learn council for the prisoner. Mr. SMT system, learn council for the Alice consumer service that better may be listed on 06/06/2025. So as to enable him to place the compliance orders. Praise the Lord, this on Friday, huh?
Oblige, your lordship.
In this case, my lord, they are supposed to file affidavit in opposition, my lord. So regarding
Yes.
the appointment, my lord.
What is the matter?
Matter is the grade 4 appointment, my lord. Although interview held the merit list, my name has appeared in 2021, my lord.
And so learn council for the Mr. J.K. Goswami, learned additional senior government is granted for the 3 weeks time to file affidavit. Yes. Aye.
Date may be fixed, my lord.
Aye is what? 60 is for what?
May please, your honor. It's a miscase, your honor.
For what?
For delay, condon delay, your honor.
Huh?
Delay, condon for.
What?
There is a contempt case, your honor, which is dismissed on 15/3/2018, your honor. For
Restoration.
yes, restoration.
Who is there? Which for the respondent?
There is no any
Hard
respondent.
mistake, huh?
There is no any respondent at moment.
No,
Your Honor,
notice
because
has not been issued. Notice has not been issued. There is any respondent?
No, Your Honor. That means the respondent have been sent, Your Honor, because the case of 2015, his case is 2015, and it was dismissed for default in 2018, my lord. The Commissioner and Secretary of Health and other respondents have been sent. Now the new incumbent come into the position, into the post. So, Your Honor, it's up to you, Your Honor. If Your Honor condone the delay and restore the
No, without
contempt,
notice, we can, how can?
then I will file the implete petition later on,
Yes.
Your Honor. If Your Honor restore the,
No, we cannot. Restoration, who is the respondent?
it's up to the.
Oh,
court.
sorry, the delay, this application, who is the respondent? There is no
Now
respondent.
the respondent is not available in the post, Your Honor.
You make someone,
Ashok
someone,
Babu is duly come.
you make a present one?
I
You
can't-
make the present one?
Present one, because
Who are they? This Manish Thakur,
Manish Thakur is
Chandana
no more.
Chetia, Dr. Ratindra Bhuya,
They are no more in their
you
post.
bring the new one. You bring the new one.
Without implete them, how I will.
How do we know? How do I tell you? You are a lawyer.
Yes.
Alright.
I will impede the contempt petition later on if Your Honor restore the petition.
Sir, we are not taking classes.
No,
How to go with it, you will being a lawyer. If you have no idea, you consult with the senior lawyers, your colleague. All right.
Okay, give me some times.
Prayer of Mr. So and so, learned counsel for the petitioner. Applicant missed this matter after 4 weeks. Consult your friends, colleague, how to go with it.
Okay, I will discuss with my seniors.
Mr. Mahmood is there.
Okay, I will discuss about the.
We don't have, we are so many big lawyers and good lawyers, excellent lawyers.
No, Your Honor, all
Mr. There is also behind you.
contempt case is there. Contempt case is there
Next.
in the, without.
Please find out.
Okay.
May I please, Your Lordship, the order has been complied with, my lord. Order has been complied with, pension was
Yes.
directed to be.
No,
issued
my
and-
lord.
Lordship, kindly see the order,
The
my.
petitioner died, my lord.
My lord, petitioner
On
died.
7 to
doesn't mean that
25.
peti-
It is a pension matter, my lord.
Pension,
They have
we have-
not
my lord-
complied with the order for 1 year.
Lordship,
There is a
direction was issued
specific
to issue the
direction.
pension, Lordship, and
Thereafter,
accordingly.
we
have
have
issued
filed
this.
contempt petition, notice has been served, they are also, they
In view
have
of
not
the order,
complied with the order.
It is made clear, British father here is still covered by direction contained in so and
Yes.
so. First
Lordship,
is,
kindly
and
peruse
other
the order to the
accordingly-
5/5/25.
Accordingly, the petitioner is entitled.
Entitled to grant of pension and other retail, however, it
Yes.
is made clear that no interest will be provided to the, for the delay in dealing with the matter. Accordingly, department shall release the pension and other.
Then pension issued, Lordship.
In a pension matter, my lord, they have not released pension in time.
Within a period of 6
We are
days.
compelled
Now
to
the
file
petitioner expired,
contempt
Lordship,
petition,
it
my
is the
lord.
duty of the petitioner to.
And he
Lordship,
died.
File application, Lordship.
Lordship,
So what
kind-
is what is your problem? That
My lord, we
it
have
has-
a
it has not been-
substantive
It has not been released
legal-
within 60 days.
No,
My lord, legal
Can
hairs.
you restate it?
Lordship,
No, my
before
lord.
the, Lordship, after issue, Lordship, before passing of the pension payment
Lordship,
order, the
kindly
petitioner
pay-
expired, my lord.
Lordship,
Just
kindly
one by one after another.
peruse
one by
order
one.
dated 5/5/25.
Ah,
My lord,
There is a order on 5/5/25.
yes, saying what? Further learning affair with the
Implete them.
order passed today in IA. IA is for what? The legal asset has been inscription. The petitioner shall file the amended cost title before the registry. Let the matter be listed after 2 weeks. In the meantime, the shall complete the instruction.
It is been allowed by this honorable court.
my lord, the thing is
First
that
acquisition
the
done.
petitioner has died.
It is a
Now-
court order.
Now, my lord, in a contempt case, my lord, he cannot substitute
Substitute
that
order, my lord.
carry on a contempt. We have already complied
It
with
is a
order.
court order, my lord.
My lord, court.
It was allowed.
No, this has been a court order. Has been
Yes.
complied with
Complied.
it.
But my lord, who had received that order?
Huh?
Who had received?
Or my lord, he has died, so this is not of.
How it is complied?
My lord,
If no one
petition-
to receive the order, how it is
My lord,
complied?
petitioner is expired. This is not fault of the respondent's, Lordship. He has expired, Lordship.
Legal heirs, to give it to legal heirs.
Yes, so they have to file application,
He
Lordship.
has to file, he has to approve the authority and finish, my lord.
Then how they can say the order has been complied with?
That this is the PPO.
Order
that
has
is
been
called-
issued.
But who had received, who will receive that order?
My lord,
Not Mr. So and so, learned counsel for the petitioner. Mr.
R.K. Talukdar, Lordship.
R.K. Talukdar, learned counsel appearing on the, and Mr.
my lord,
as well
Arthur,
as
my lord, I
Mr.
am appearing for my lord,
Mr.
1, 3, 4 and 5.
Basically,
for respect
learned
number
counsel
7.
for the Alice container by placing the order dated 07/03/2025 submits the order of this court passed dated 18/01/2024 passed in WPC 4220 of 2019 has duly been complied with. Mr. Next para. Although Mr. So and so, learned
Ivora.
counsel for the petitioner made an attempt to vehemently oppose that the order has not been complied with, having on consideration, on perusal of the communication placed before placed by the learned counsel for the Alice container.
That's 106, my lord.
2005, it is seen that the order of this court has duly been complied with. Since the petitioner has expired during the pendency of this proceedings,
On
the-
8/3,
the legal heirs
2025.
may approach the concerned authority.
Before the?
Concerned authority, appropriate authority.
Authority, man. That is the current.
Go there,
By filing representation.
Yes.
whatever, you go and tell them I am the legal representative.
Then my lord, there will some time frame there, my lord.
Go there,
Contempt is
approach,
closed, my lord.
how according in the office, the petitioner is no longer in this world. You being illegally, you got yourself substituted, whatever is there.
They have to prove
You
that.
go and approach them in accordance with, it will be.
No, my lord,
But my lord, my substitution petition has been allowed, my lord.
It's
That is
okay.
why.
That's why you go there.
Contempt closed, my lord.
Huh?
Yes.
My lord,
Deputy stands closed.
his date of death may be recorded, my lord, died on 8/3.
It's okay, sir. I've recorded, this has been complied with, you approach, I'm giving you liberty. Although it is not, we're not supposed to pass in the contempt, this is either complied or not complied. All right, next.
But my lord.
Thank you, sir.
Who had received that?
Thank you, sir. Next.
My lord, this is contempt matter, we have taken steps, the other party
About
has not yet
service
come.
report. Or would you like to take more fresh step?
Uh,
Answer notice, no such addressee.
No, it may be awaited because it is already
No, it has been received back answered.
answered.
Yes.
So-
Office note dated 27/05/2025 indicates
And
that
this
the
it will be-
answered notice in respect of respondent number 1 has been received back with a note that such addressee is with a note, no such addressee, within inverted commas. And the and in respect of respondent number 2, neither ID card nor answer notice is received back. Awaiting service report. Awaiting service report on respondent number 2, the learned counsel for the petitioner.
And
to take place step
one may be
service of-
substituted by
service
new
of notice-
incumbent.
Services notice on behalf of, for respondent number 1. You may file appropriate application for substitution or
Yes,
implement, not substitution, implement. Yes.
That can be done.
All right.
Lordship will see the office note.
Yes? Yes,
Matter will be taken at 2 p.m.
why?
My senior is on.
No,
leave.
this is listed for what?
Orders today, my lord.
Huh?
Orders, my lord, whether this thing has been complied or not.
No, that's what I'm saying, where? But to serve the copy and certificate, but did not put her signature in view of the. In view of the application, and then considering the application filed by the petitioner, you have filed the affidavit
Yes, Lordship.
filed by the petitioner stating that the service in respect of, notice in respect of respondent number 5 has been received by, sorry. What I said? Consider an affidavit regarding service of dusty notice, by the petitioner. That the petitioner has been, the service of notice, the notice upon the respondent number 5 has been served, the service is complete, service is complete, This for admission after 4 weeks.
4 weeks. Deeply obliged.
Obliged.
We'll do it.
Item, my lord, but I was lax in another court, and lordship has fixed the matter on after 4 weeks, but the matter is very much urgent, and the petitioner is very critical condition for her illness, my lord. Family pension matter. Lordship may take this today or any other short date, my lord.
List for what? What order do we have?
My lord, after 4 weeks, order is there, my lord. After 4 weeks, so 4 weeks, my lord, will be difficult because I have listed the matter, my lord, by order, my lord. I made a mention, my lord.
Then
So, my
after-
lord, the petitioner is
After
very
2
much
weeks,
in,
2 weeks.
my lord.
2 weeks.
My lord, a date may be fixed, my lord,
No,
on
no,
12 or
It's
16.
difficult to fix a date. Will be listed 2 weeks.
My lord, earlier date, my lord. Earlier a date may be
2
fixed, my lord.
2
2
weeks,
weeks,
2 weeks.
my lord, a date, any date, convenient date, lordship.
Which
Otherwise,
date the date?
any short date, my lord, 12 or
2 weeks, 2 weeks.
any- 16. Lordship, my lord, of life. 16.
Maybe the lordship. My lord, I'm appealing for the respondent number 1, 2, and 6, my lord. And we have filed the affidavit on 9 April. So, my lord, today, my lord, a different file has come, my lord, of same name. Today, my lord, from Chamber, my lord, we have brought a file of similar name, my lord. So, my lord, kindly excuse me for the day, my lord. That's what.
On Monday, my lord.
What is the matter?
Matter relates to family pension, my lord.
Okay.
The petitioner is getting only provisional pension, my lord. She is not getting pension, my lord. And other pension is benefits, my lord.
My dear, criminal case is pending.
Leave in
There is disposed, my lord. So now we can, lordship may direct that for disposal of the case, my lord.
Well, earlier 2 times this case has been disposed of, my lord. And her husband was died in the year 2015, my lord. And third litigation is there, my lord. They have not paid.
Monday, he has not brought the.
No, I am not asking for. So I am praying for the, my lord, Monday or Tuesday, my lord. The case may be fixed on.
Okay. Heard Mr. Swen, learned constable. Mr.
SP Das, my lord.
SC Das.
SP Das.
SP Das, learned counsel appearing on behalf of respondent number
1, 2, and 6, my lord.
1, 2, and 6. That means that he has wrongly picked up the.
Oh, no, not that.
Not that.
Not that, my lord.
Only prayer,
First-
Mr. SP. SP.
SP Das. my lord.
SP Das, learned counsel from so and so and so. Which that matter may be listed after a week,
Monday, my lord, date may be fixed, my lord. Otherwise it will be difficult. Monday,
Yes.
Tuesday.
After the,
No, date for-
after a week.
After the work, I will.
Well, this will, we thought will dispose of the matter.
Reason, my lord.
It cannot be.
Not.
Without the file, it cannot be.
Not, I do not have the file, my lord. But there is a, my lord, my lord, we have recovered 32 lakhs from him, my lord. That's the main thing, my lord. I have
In the year
to deposit out,
2019,
my
it
lord.
was directed, my lord, to
Need to-
recover the amount and within 6 weeks,
Yes, sir.
pay the money.
That's why now we-
Already we have paid 32 lakhs, but till today, my lord.
Lordship, advocate Talukdar on behalf of respondent team. Alright. It is item 27, AG. Two. I can.